I've been stacking the money, I know if I fall off, they ain't got nothing for me. I did what I wasn't expected to do. Niggas hate singing, they be shake ass to my music. Plug asked me, could I handle 100? I told him to send it and sit back and give me a week to run through it. I'll quit rap right now just to prove it. Ask the streets if I say less, nigga, I love waking up every day, putting shit on by mistake. I hate seeing you niggas in the way buying dope just to say I did it. I spend the money, come back like a frisbee. I'll print you anything out on my interest. Before I do that, gotta check your credentials. Fuck a label, need 100%. I don't rap about shit unless I did it or do it. If the trap had a class, I'm an A+ student. I ain't have an addict for the bows, nigga, I flew. I'm the type nigga do what she ain't used to doing. Back in the day, I ain't had no pay, but I still had sweat, so I still had bitches. Niggas start dropping the hoes that I wouldn't stick my dick in. Stupid ass nigga, you trippin'. Thinking they caught on, I'm on to something else. Low came money by Wednesday, ain't much left. I be getting money when I wake up, and by the end of the day, walking in and trapping Memphis, I bet they know safe. We ain't having fun, but I call them a play. I done made $800 and I need 8, and this I been stacking the money. I know if I fall off, they ain't got nothing for me. I did what I wasn't expected to do. Niggas hate singing, they be shake ass to my music. Plug asked me, could I handle 100? I told him to send it and sit back and give me a week to run through it. I'll quit rap right now just to prove it. Ask the streets if I say less, nigga, I love waking up every day, putting shit on by mistake. I hate seeing you niggas in the way buying dope just to say I did it. I spend the money, come back like a frisbee. I'll print you anything out on my interest. Before I do that, gotta check your credentials. Fuck a label, need 100%.
Scared, bro, and I love the hustle. I love the drill. I love the feeling of putting the play together and like going all the way through with it and smiling at the end because it did more than what you even thought and expected shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God. I knew how to count when way before I ever learned my ABCs. D-Ho fuckin' for free, why you chasing that bitch and there's so many fish in the sea? I know you want to, but it's hard to be sailors. I spend this shit out through the week. Want a trap like me, gotta pick up the speed. I want a bitch that's out of my league. I spend more money than you ever seen. Some working these bitch in the clock I ain't seen. I know a nigga got unlimited P. When I make $1 million, I'm through selling weed. Until that nigga this TNC. I sell dope in the coat with a coat. These niggas broken, they run out of hope. Come get served 24/7 on woke. Yeah, 24/7 I'm loaded. Come to the trap, this shit ain't closing, no. Everyday rewrite for him. Remember them days this shit was stolen, yeah. Bust down on my neck. I'm called that little bit my trophy. Told say let's we can go platinum in this shit. All we gotta do is stay focused. But I'm on the block with them Simmons. Mama, I'm sorry, the gang shit in me. We up on the score, really winning. We over you niggas, ain't no competition. Never run out of motion, got plenty. I ain't never finished school, I was always suspended. I'm a young trap nigga, I can show you little niggas how to stack it and flip it and get it. I chill in my trap, this C for the spender. When I make a play, run on my adrenaline. He ain't spend enough, I do not remember. How the fuck I make all this off a middleman? I ain't even worried about seeing no back end. I pray to God that I get these packed in. Racks up in purple jeans on stash and begging these hoes, these niggas the saddest. Been in the streets, I been in the sand. I jumped out the pool, you niggas were cash. Get that out my trap, that shit that's some bad. You say you want smoke, you niggas can have it. If I have my Glock, you know I'm a blast. You say you a 10, I been blue pass. I'm run through the boat, disappear like magic. Plug like me, cause I say this shit faster. All these balls in the trap, this shit a disaster. Give me one day, and this shit gon' be ghost, nigga, just like cows. Remember the bitch used to see me walk past, and now she can only see me on her players. I ain't falling off, that what they want. I go ball before I trust a hoe. Icy chain around my neck, reach forward, gon' put you on the shirt. On the sign, nigga, put your cousin brother in the dirt. Reach forward and you won't see no nerd. Nigga playing gangsta, nigga play, then I'ma kill him first. Bro, I can't let you get out first. These niggas mad cause they bitches be shaking that ass to that double R shit, they don't like that. We in Atlanta, we pull up at Osleys and walking that bitch, spend a light check. Fake ass diamonds you niggas be wearing, I know you don't wanna have an ice chick. Come in my prison, I can't do a pipe check, nigga, where you get your stripes at. Step on these niggas like those man spoke on Kalisha and murder, he wrote that. No, I ain't working on 9 to 5, kept me at 32 up on the dope track. Come on, we live with that bullshit, now at 32, right where you put blunts at. Zero tolerance for opposition, we cremate niggas, now he a rush pack.
Put this shit on, crawl hard, yeah, you on my toe, make a nigga do a drip check. I don't wanna fuck where your head at, give me top in the coupe, make me scream, yeah. Running up digits, yeah. Fucking they bitches, yeah. Young nigga grown, money got racks, Straight up out the trenches, not the project. Nigga know I'm putting on, got to a ring when I could've went 2 times. No nigga hate see what these niggas on. Money long, I ain't got the patience to get them gone. Flawless diamonds, nigga. 21 under, we shining, nigga. No handouts grinding, nigga. They cap shit, we ain't buying it, nigga.
Real life shit, nigga, we ain't just rhyming. Gang got 300 in diamonds. I'm that nigga, so they watch what I do. They treated me just like I'm Simon. Acrobatic, I do flips with the pecs. I get the load on consignment. I'm that nigga, made you boys wanna trap. Ain't no need to remind them.
Killing that nose, no stepping, no coming like John. Whip with that line. Probably 8 watch, I can't read the time. Got diamonds to fuck with mine. Nigga know that I'm a hit in the bad big good kind of shit. I'm a money killer. Nigga know that we zip, nigga KAT. Oh no, I'm a Brian Spiller.
They say why let's do more, stop posting money. They say we go too far. Double like gang, got hunters, can't get far. Fuck about 10 and we came with our own boss. You in the industry, nigga, we actively in the street. Pooping on Osleys, I know that they sick of me. One on my dick, no, I can't show no sympathy. I'm whacking a friend before he try to mail me. I made these out 448. Vacuum the boats, make the dough suffocate. Trapped in the traffic like I can't escape. You so fucking broke, like you run away from the paper. I got racks for now and for later. My money go up escalator. You switch on the gang, you a trader. I see the case out there, erase him. Damn, poof, he gone. He did us first, how the fuck are we wrong? I'm on the block and I'm pumping it strong. Don't call my phone, it ain't more than a zone. To be honest, none less in the cutie. I'm pouring foes that he walk in the minute, man. I can show you how to trap, let me demonstrate. I'm trying to get into real estate, popping my shit. I can see why these niggas hate down. Put a grill on they block, we gon' pop out. When them shots get the fine niggas pop out. Polo J, he a rich fucking dropout. Book double off for his show, we gon' rock out. No deal, real life, bringing them racks out. Walk through the door, we ain't doing no pat down. Reef for a chain, he gone, he a pack now.
Go crazy. We the one 21 on really stepping on shit. We don't fuck with the crash out. Not one, but everybody iced out. Nigga mad cause they bitch getting piped down. Niggas don't come outside when the lights out. Scraps everywhere like we let dice out. Presidential peel up in the White House. Really call shots, I can walk down. Spin go crazy. Reese call me 80, but I'm going 180. That nigga that faded. Power off the purse, that nigga ain't made it. Pop shit like we made it. Ratchet City hoe wanna have our baby. Put his face on the pennant. He a dead op, he just my favorite. Still sign nigga a little more rich now. Get mad, make a listen, put a hit out. You ain't got 10K, you gotta get out. Still trapping hard, nigga, while the cops out. Get op, nigga clout, they don't pop out. Nigga clocking out like they get laid out. Get nigga 100 shot like the A-Law. Freddie Ford smoking op, pack the top go.
Ready to shoot. Murder millions, standing on business, rich and ruthless, put this shit on the pen, then wipe out the scat curve, the curb in the trenches, dub in my pocket, I got this out, get money erasing, you niggas ain't in it, how do it feel to be broke when I'm interest, again some money, you niggas be tripping, thumb through a check, what a wonderful feeling, play with that bat, put your ass past the ceiling, don't care about no chain or no watch, you gon' get it, I'm middleman and I done made me a living, I go to the plug, get the pack and then flip it, I got niggas mad, they can't get the same ticket, they all on my dick, tryna see how I did it, I'm smoking, I'm sipping, might need a new kidney, my car go too fast, no you won't get me split.
Young nigga fucking on racks, I don't give a fuck. I got your bitch in the back trying to give it up. I up the Drake to his face, make him give it up. Give me the drop on the off, get a titty tuck. When I get rich, I'ma slide out a Bentley truck. Call my shit, I don't think that I did enough. We getting racks in the city, they feeling us. 100 some shots to your back, ain't no getting up. Still slam. We the one slam when it's drill time. I got caught cheating, but on God, I'm still lying. We out of town, but the ops, they still lying. So many steps like we working finish line. We in the club out of all day up in the line. I bring your bitch to my house, then I break her spine. I'm fucking sober, on God, I'm on demon time. It's so good, but on God, she got a minute line.
Demon time, I'm in the trap, I'm on demon time. 10 bucks a day, could've 5, I'm on demon time. I'm in my mode, man, you nigga can't slow me down. Fuck the real shit, I get money like really now. All in my DM, y'all hoe like come take me down. Put down my wrist, no, I can't even see the time. I'm on the way to the finish line. Reefing my chain and let things see, here's the dime. And I be smoking your real. Inside, maybe kick back with my feet up. Broke ass nigga can't keep up. Baby got a raise every time a nigga see us. We gon' pull up, all black truck just in the back. Swear wrong and he gon' bust. I was broke, no, they can't stand us. Stepping on their head, tell them go pick their mans up.
Back on my young nigga shit, know I'm popping out. I'm in the bag of this bitch, know I'm hopping out. I made some racks, I was trapping in mama house. I put the drink in the house on the mama couch. What about that murder? I don't know what you talking about. Run off on me, chase your ass to your mama house. Little baby whipping, but play, I'ma gun you down. Wake up the neighbor, let's see how they hunting sound. I'm in the club popping shit with my bitches now. On the way to the top, they trying to get me down. Go spit some racks on my beat, man, it been a while. Trap, I'ma trap my bitches house. Spend
spin. We gon' spin till they spin around. Rich, I'ma be there in a minute now. Broke, I will remember and hand me down. You gon' get the money, or you gon' stand around.
A little bit more to here. I'm finna get it right here. This down there be the one, get us out the trenches.
HP, this shit poppin', man.
I just made your 7-day paycheck in just one plate. I got some serious that I show love to and some that pay what they weigh. I can't cuddle with no bitch. After we fuck, I need my space. If your 3 or 4 not light skin and petite, she not my taste. Nope. If you know, I'm serving. If you know, I'm splurging. If you know, she shoot her shot at me. She broke, I'm curving. I can't wait, I need it urgent. This money dirty, it need detergent. Contemplating on if I wanna rap or trap till my son 30. Digital scale was my best purchase. My little one pop ox and Perkins. Tell security type my name in YouTube. Only way they search it. I'm serving while birds be chirping. Sell all this might blow the earnings. Fuck all that, I don't sell shit, man. I just rap, these niggas snitch. It ain't about money, don't insert me in the mix. And I'm a local celebrity. When she with me, she don't click on the camera for shit. I like to play with the money and play with a pussy. You play with say it's over with. I'ma stay independent, the industry red. You wanna sign me, I need a $500,000. I'ma stay on that neck, call me say let's the I just made your 7-day paycheck in just one plate. I got some serious that I show love to and some that pay what they weigh. I can't cuddle with no bitch. After we fuck, I need my space. If your 3 or 4 not light skin and petite, she not my taste. Nope. If you know, I'm serving. If you know, I'm splurging. If you know, she shoot her shot at me. She broke, I'm curving. I can't wait, I need it urgent. This money dirty, it need detergent. Contemplating on if I wanna rap or trap till my son 30.
KJ let the beat knock.
Go and get money through Sunday. Remember who flexed on you when you ain't had nothing. Most of these niggas be yelling out motion, be capping for fun, ain't getting to none. Playtime over, the work getting done. They pay to hear me, I don't rap just because I'm knowing I got rap buzz, but I still get paid off of these drugs. Sell it whole or break down the buzz. Used to be broke, that was a was. Book a flight to LA just because I'm not on vacation, I'm looking for plugs. Don't come around me without genuine love. I know some niggas that envy they blood. My city is pimping and dealing in war. Bitch, you gon' fuck who next for sure. I get the bows, I test get nerve. I got the mouth and I turn down the rear. I turn down the label, I ain't got an M. And I need some ice for my nigga in them. They might do what I do, but I'm nothing like them. All my bitches got motion and trim. If it ain't at the 12, I can't even see them. These hoes be knowing me before I meet them. Bitches be fucking just on my demeanor. After we through, baby, it's nice to meet you. Niggas be hating on the low, I be peeping. I'm high as a bitch and I'm fly as a eagle. Every tattoo on my body got a meaning. Don't say you love me, just show me you mean it. When I come outside, it be for a reason. If you tryna elevate it, run it up, gotta go and get money through Sunday. Remember who flexed on you when you ain't had nothing. Most of these niggas be yelling out motion, be capping for fun, ain't getting to none. Playtime over, the work getting done. They pay to hear me, I don't rap just because I'm knowing I got rap buzz, but I still get paid off of these drugs. Sell it whole or break down the buzz. Used to be broke, that was a was. Book a flight to LA just because I'm not on vacation, I'm looking for plugs. Don't come around me without genuine love. I know some niggas that envy they blood. My city is pimping and dealing in war. Bitch, you gon' fuck who next for sure. I ain't never had a problem getting money. God please forgive me, I set up on Sunday. Pop out of town and I don't got a budget. In my city, it's number killers and hustlers. Which one is you? Most of these bitches done touched every member out the crew. If she ain't then baby, I congratulate you. I had other shit going, used to walk out of school. I don't hang around niggas that got something to prove. I be with dealers and niggas that shoot. Broke niggas hating and they starting to recruit. Don't just bring up the money, you gotta show proof. I like green, pink, and blue. I like white bitches too. I like doing the shit that these little niggas can't do. It's like more than a ticket you add on my crew. I so dope in the dark, this ain't come out the blue. When these niggas fall out, they want colors be true. I be tryna get so much money that I can't count it like dope. I gotta weigh it up. I always been him, I ain't never had to pay the I like bitches with money, she bad, that's just a plus. Driving real fast to the cash, I be in a rush. I be on the block early morning like a school bus. If it's how to get money on the way you influence. Made a play in the 5th grade, boy, this ain't new. Pull up in an all black whip with a yellow bone bitch. On the way to serve you, count the cash, then dip. My shirt conversation, this bitch from the Ville. Back in so many bows, you call me say seal. I should start a record label, how I'm giving out deals. Drop the price so low, niggas be like for real. Niggas ain't rapping these bitches. bitches stop beefing over hoes. She did that shit on her. I ain't never had a problem getting money. God please forgive me, I set up on Sunday. Pop out of town and I don't got a budget. In my city, it's number killers and hustlers. Which one is you? Most of these bitches done touched every member out the crew. If she ain't then baby, I congratulate you. I had other shit going, used to walk out of school. I don't hang around niggas that got something to prove. I be with dealers and niggas that shoot. Broke niggas hating, they starting to recruit. Don't just bring up the money, you gotta show proof. I like green, pink, and blue. I like white bitches too. I like doing the shit that these little niggas can't do. It's like more than the tickets you add on my crew. I so dope in the dark, this ain't come out the blue. When these niggas fall out, they want colors be true. I be getting so damn high that I can't even keep my focus. Every second, minute, hour of the day, I think about motion. I'm the type nigga, close the door on the bitch if she too open. You can't come around my gang, you ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. You can't come around. Boy, your bitch in my DM right now trying to go pound town. I'm gonna take that hoe to the blue store, you took her out of town. I'm on Willet right now, Buku merchant killers, answer around. When we roll up, it be out the pound. We going up, but let you play, it's going down. Ever since day one, we threw this shit up, we ain't fuck around. Only thing changed, we took our recent teeth and busted down. Niggas, bitches, bust them down. It's 2023, niggas still broke as hell. How? Off that Casa shit, he see me B&B like every weekend. Don't pull up, let's you with 3 friends, no food, her dick, what you eatin'? She walk out, look like a penguin. Think we locked in, bitch, I'm cheating. You my type of bitch, you can't take me shopping at Neiman's. I be getting so damn high that I can't even keep my focus. Every second, minute, hour of the day, I think about motion. I'm the type nigga, close the door on the bitch if she too open. You can't come around my gang, you ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion.
Don't shit stop a nigga like me, nigga. Nah. You never be fly as me, nigga. Nah. I used to bust down a P, nigga. Yeah. Just to run up me some cheese, nigga. Listen to me when I speak, nigga. Hey. I say you hope I'm a priest, nigga. Yeah, I'm a priest to the streets, nigga. Listen to me, we gon' eat, nigga. Hey. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Yeah. Pull up and hop out that Fendi truck. Yeah. Flex on these bitches with no muscle. Hey. You know it blood on my Fendi buckle.
Hey, drips on my nigga, codeine in my liver. I'm smoking that fruit in my palate like Skittles. Ballin' you niggas won't pick up my drip. But then the bill like school dismissal. Just caught a bum, no missile. Niggas try to do me, I'm healer. You know I ain't lying, no symbol. Money over bitches that simple. Bowls in the kitchen, no dishes. All about bread like Jiffy. Clumsy with the weed, I'm tripping. Shawty got it for the low, let's get it.
Get in the guapo. Nigga, we pass it like Rondo. OJ in that Bronco. We smoking gelato. We smoking that game. The bitch with the A. She ride like 6 Flames. We counting the K. Nigga, I fuck them, you love them. My nigga, I'm a hustler. Get cake like a muffin. Hot in the oven. Ace money got brains. Nigga, we popping them tabs. Nigga, pull up in that chain. She in love with the swag. Thank God for the blessing. Blue sheets, salad dressing. Juggy finessing. Fucked her in second.
Don't shit stop a nigga like me, nigga. You never be fly as me, nigga. I used to put down a P, nigga. Just to run up me some cheese, nigga. Listen to me when I speak, nigga. I say you hope I'm a priest, nigga. Yeah, I'm a priest to the streets, nigga. Listen to me, we gon' eat, nigga. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Pull up and hop out that Fendi truck. Flex on these bitches with no muscle. You know it blood on my Fendi buckle. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Hey, I look like I'm worth about $1 million. I'm loaded, my sweat through the ceiling. I got this shit off of drug dealer. Rats all on me like I came out the bank. We turned up, he just broke out of paint. Told my engine it don't turn it down. Toss it to blue, so to break it down. Back to back, rolling up out of pound. Got some little gangs to come out the mouth. Shoot around me when I'm out of town. Soon as I hit him, it got around. Fuck all these niggas who doubted us. Bitch, I went 4 years without a fuck. I do not give a fuck, no nigga killing us. I know you broke, you ain't feeling us. My life expensive, I live it up. These niggas witching, I give it up. Still the same shit, I can't switch it up. These niggas bitches, they switching up. Gucci the lure, I switch it up. Racks, packs, switch it up. Run it up, run it up. Your life ain't worth shit but $100. 4-0 don't pull up without it. No limit, we bout it. Strong, got it, clouded, nigga, come through in the outed. Don't shit stop a nigga like me, nigga. You never be fly as me, nigga. I used to bust down a P, nigga, just to run up me some cheese, nigga. Listen to me when I speak, nigga. I say you hope I'm a priest, nigga. Yeah, I'm a priest to the streets, nigga. Listen to me, we gon' eat, nigga. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Pull up and hop out that Fendi truck. Flex on these bitches with no muscle. You know it blood on my Fendi buckle. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I look like I'm worth about $1 million. I'm loaded, my sweat through the ceiling. I got this shit off of drug dealing.
All of my niggas been trippin'. Trippin', see, all of my niggas been trippin'. So your ass off it trippin', so your ass without the plastic. Man, I got a house to store, damn, my niggas been trappin'. Got a 9 to 5, nigga, what you call that shit, that's trappin'. Trappin', see, all of my niggas been trappin'. So your ass off it trappin', so your ass without the plastic, damn. If you got a 9 to 5, what you call that shit, that's trappin'. Nigga about the body off the speed. This shit need a
came from the corner, nigga. Bustin' pounds of marijuana, nigga. I just came from Arizona, nigga. Went to Denver, ran across the plug. Way back in 10, I was selling drugs. I'm a street nigga, get plenty love. Fucked out some rats with my Fendi plug. Still trying to run up a Bentley truck. Back in the day, I was getting it up. Now every day, nigga, live it up. I ain't make shit off this rap shit. I'm in the trap with the lemon squeeze. Bitch, I came up off of selling peas. I know some niggas who copping keys. I know some niggas that were trapping, nigga. Now they locked up and they copping pleas. Buzzing jug while I'm in the street. These Gucci's on a nigga feet. If I'm broke, then I can't sleep. Run it up, bitch, I gotta eat. I know these niggas can't take me. Never let no nigga make me. Never let no bitch break me. Never let no nigga hate me.
Trippin', see, all of my niggas been trappin'. So your ass off it trappin', so your ass without the plastic. Man, I got a house to store, damn, my niggas been trappin'. Got a 9 to 5, nigga, what you call that shit, that's trappin'. Trappin', see, all of my niggas been trappin'. So your ass off it trappin', so your ass without the plastic, damn. If you got a 9 to 5, what you call that shit, that's trappin'. Holla Lucimo, if you need Simo. Yeah, he'll make a nigga tuck that chain like he Debo. You niggas saving hoes a hero. We just stack money like Cheeto. Take a couple shots, you niggas can't block. I just call that shit a fit though. Damn, I just kill a beat every damn time. Murder this shit, man, this shit is a crime. Snow this boy up, man, they call it a line. COE, man, you know, mouth in my prime. Man, this beat, man, this shit murder. True to the game, you see murder. Jump up over the game like a herder. Push heels off in your back like a turtle. This shit is murder, we straight back to kill it. Yeah, every nigga that I'm grilling. Everybody that I'm with, that I'm grilling. Every nigga get the cheese and they willing. You can catch me at the BP. Get your binoculars, see me. Hell yeah, hands up, it's a touchdown, little nigga, a TD. Bitch. Trappin', see, all of my niggas been trappin'. So your ass off it trappin', so your ass without the plastic. Man, I got a house to store, damn, my niggas been trappin'. Got a 9 to 5, nigga, what you call that shit, that's trappin'. Trappin', see, all of my niggas been trappin'. So your ass off it trappin', so your ass without the plastic, damn. If you got a 9 to 5, what you call that shit, that's trappin'. Nigga about the body off the speed, this shit need a casket, damn.
Crank. Shawty make it work, make that pussy squirt, she say I'm a jerk, hot boy like Young Turk, shawty make it work, make that pussy squirt, she say I'm a jerk, hot boy like Young Turk. Shawty been that pussy over, let me see it, let me see it. Shawty been that pussy over, let me see it, let me see it. Shawty been that pussy over, let me see it, let me see it. Shawty been that pussy over, let me see it, let me see it. Pull up on the bitch, I'm so motherfucking cocky. I'm on the new wave, cap, got these bitches jocking. Off that pussy like some rocks, smoking purple her, then it's robbing. Getting head in the lobby, I'm big ballin', chemo sabe. Shawty don't fuck with no squares. She throw that ass in a circle. She got her ass on the back. Come out that shell like a turtle. Hit from the back, now she hurt. Hit from the back, now she squirt. She throw it back, now I'm hurt. She throw it back, ooh, it's perfect. Shawty make it work. Make that pussy squirt. She say I'm a jerk. Hot boy like Young Turk. Shawty make it work. Make that pussy squirt. She say I'm a jerk. Hot boy like Young Turk. Shawty been that pussy over, let me see it, let me see it. Shawty been that pussy over, let me see it, let me see it. Shawty been that pussy over, let me see it, let me see it. Shawty been that pussy over, let me see it, let me see it.
She back it up, back it up. I take it up, take it up. She suck it like Dracula. My dick is spectacular.
My whip game superior. I'm talking whip like it's miracle. My bitch bad like she miracle. She said my dick ain't what spiritual.
Superhead Lois Lane. Ballin' like Notre Dame. Hot boy like I'm BG. She wet like some PG.
Dog ass nigga keep a bad bitch. This bitch cornbread cabbage. My dog hit a dunk off the alley. Slammed up, I'ma see that shit.
Yo, bitch on my schedule. She eat it like edible. We smoking on medical. She licked on my testicle.
Peekaboo, let me see it. Got it all like Reeves. Don't want up ahead, Beavis. Got that 5 count like Shawty make it work. Make that pussy squirt. She say I'm a jerk. Hot boy like Young Turk. Shawty make it work. Make that pussy squirt. She say I'm a jerk. Hot boy like Young Turk. Shawty been that pussy over, let me see it, let me see it. Shawty been that pussy over, let me see it, let me see it. Shawty been that pussy over, let me see it, let me see it. Shawty been that pussy over, let me see it, let me see it.
It looks like the rematch ain't happening. Bob came out and said that Lomachenko was actually that Lomachenko was possibly going.
I've done the amateur, but I've done boxing. I've sparred. I've done drills. Like I'm seeing this man use a footwork drill, forward movement, back on your front foot, back foot. Footwork movement, simple things like that to stop Cambosis.
Like the amount of shit I've been hearing from these dudes about how Devin Haney's not the best lightweight in the world. Yeah,
they don't
Devin
understand boxing.
Listen, man, if they were mad when Cam beat when he beat Cam, they're gonna be mad as fuck when he beat Loma.
Go ahead.
What's good,
bro.
OG?
Go ahead.
Hey, my name is Alexis Ferrer. I am David Morrell manager. He's here.
¿Cómo te llamas?
You see the M, you remove the M. Let him go with M.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Okay,
Alexis Ferrer.
Let him come in, buddy.
Yeah, hey, Morrell was in the show. You see the letter M that was before? That was Morrell. Try to do him again.
So he's backstage.
He's backstage.
Yes, sir.
Somebody call H Money ass. Hey, somebody
put the guy with the M. That is Morrell. You can let him go inside the.
We're
gonna cool H.
Yeah, we don't have control of the panel. H got to do that.
Man, he always is calling me. Man, I need Morrell in the show. Now we're here.
Exactly.
Yeah. And he's not here.
Hey, my man, hold on. Hey, he's in the chat though? Is he in the chat right now?
It said H will be back in 15 minutes.
Hold on, y'all. No, I'm talking about Morrell. Is Morrell in the chat?
Yeah, so
that's
sir.
Okay, look, give me 1 second. I'm gonna exit out and I'm gonna see if I can send him the link.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
It's gonna be in the comments.
No, Morrell got it. Morrell got the link already.
It's not gonna work.
So he's backstage.
Oh, he's backstage.
Yes,
Fuck,
sir.
we
So I'm
gotta,
saying
hey,
he's
we
backstage. Hey, trust that. I didn't
somebody
think.
call H Money ass.
Hey,
man.
somebody
God
backstage
damn.
to bring him up, man.
Where's YB?
Somebody, damn, well, YB boxing? Somebody.
Or TBH, man. Where's the historian? He got H password.
Okay, is that it? Is that him?
No, it's the M. It's an M of Morrell M.
God damn it, David. Bring your. Is that my boy?
Is that Morrell?
David Morrell.
David Morrell.
Yo, what's up?
El
What's up?
Cubano.
Ovari, pon la cámara. Ovari, pon la cámara para que te vean.
Ya la puse, pero no sale, no sé por qué.
A ver, pues tiene que salir. A mí me
Come
salió.
on, man. Come on, David. Don't do this to me.
La MS que tú dices yo, pero aquí no sale, no sé por qué.
Yo sé, pero.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? What's up?
What's good, David?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. Pretty good. You?
That's great, man. Hey, champ. It's great to talk to you, man. I'm a huge fan.
I know. Like, thank you, man. Thank you for support. Thank you for everything. But sorry for my.
Yo, what up, my boy?
What's the word, H?
What's happening, though? This the
Shit,
Morrell interview, man. The classic Morrell interview. When he pulled up, you know what I'm saying? What it is, though, bro. I'm trying to set up that Iglesias interview, bro. I'm about to bring Iglesias back to the channel. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the comment section, everybody that's watching. My boy John Doe, my boy Tim Bo. What's happening, though? What it is, Big O, Riri. What's up with it?
Hey, H.
What's up with your boy Norman, dog? What's up with
I didn't even know that nigga had a 20% cut out of his fucking pay. H. For crossing the street. I didn't know you paid.
But didn't he know that?
See, I'm saying he should have now.
What's up with your fighter Norman not fighting Bosey's son?
Because Adrian came out and said that shit. So he
tell that nigga to fight Boots, nigga.
Oh, shit, man.
Tell that nigga to fight Boots, nigga. Fight Bosey's son, nigga. Fight my fighter, nigga.
That nigga
fight
said
Boots,
he needed.
nigga.
They said they needed more pay, man. That shit. I don't know.
Everybody's saying he dug Boots. Do you think he dug Boots? But you just said that, you know, they was gonna take 25%. So it sounds like obviously you riding with your fighter Brian Norman, and you've been rocking with your fighter Brian Norman. So you see,
if they touching niggas, look, bro.
But Chop said yesterday, niggas got to pick a side though. That's what the Boots fans was saying. He was like, niggas can't be playing both sides. Like either Boots your fighter or
I
Norman.
want to see the fight, bro. What you like? That's what I'm trying to see.
But now what niggas was saying last night, because K. Drell was saying like what you saying right now, and then niggas was like, but he was like, nah, Boots my fighter though, but you know, Norman got to get paid, Norman this. And Chop was like, hell nah, nigga. If Boots your fighter, nigga, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pick a side. Ain't no playing both sides, nigga.
I'm saying if Brian Norman Jr. and them asked for the same thing as Stanley Owens.
Because you know Bosey's son from Philly. That's a Chop city. So Chop like, nigga, this my real fighter from my city. So niggas gonna be claiming that Boots is they fighter. Like niggas gotta stand on business. And yes, last night Chop was pressing niggas. What you think about that? He was riding for his fighter.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hearing that the last offer they wanted was what Stanley Owens got offered. And what they got
Chop
offered.
said they making too much excuses. Big Chop, you know, his fighter, Jaron Boots Ennis, he from Philly, just like Jaron Boots Ennis. And Chop a OG from Philly. He said Brian Norman keep making excuses. And then my nigga Three Heads from Philly, he said Brian Norman, that, you know what Three Heads, what he said that nigga pussy. He said Brian Norman a bitch. He said he's scared of boobs. What you gotta say to that?
Shit, I don't think he's scared.
Oh, Cam riding for his fighter.
I just
Let's
think
go.
the
He
nigga. I
riding
just
with
think the
Norman.
nigga. If I'm gonna lose my I'm gonna lose my shit. I ain't gonna go in that bitch and lose it on some stupid ass
He
shit
said
because
he was
y'all
gonna
niggas want me
knock
to.
Boots out. They said they was gonna knock Boots out, and they said Boots wasn't this and Boots wasn't that though, cuz.
Yeah, they did say that. They got to stand on that. But I understand both sides, H.
So, like, is your fighter gonna stand on business or what, cuz?
Not taking 1.7.
What you mean, fool?
That nigga Eddie Hearns already said they off them niggas.
What I'm saying though, fool. That's not what Boots said. That ain't what Boots said though, bro. That ain't what Bosey's son ain't said that, bro. Or Bosey ain't say that, fool.
Shit, they ain't the ones sending the contracts though, H.
Oh, Cam cooking. Cam turned up, nigga.
It don't matter what the fuck they say. Them niggas wasn't even on the same accord when this shit came out.
Oh, so you believe Norman Chop ain't believe that? That's not what Big Chop said. Big Chop said Brian Norman capped about that. Brian Norman Sr.
He probably did for real, H. I don't know, bro. I know if the final offer was 1.7 mil, niggas gonna say he outpricing himself, whatever the case may be. Like you said, Ace, the welterweight division is one of the most prolific divisions in the sport of boxing.
Oh God, it is. Oh God, Val in the building. OG, my OG. What's up with it, Valdez?
Chilling, waiting to get back out to Vegas, baby.
Hey, Val, fix your mic. You sound kind of low.
And I told you, H, if 1.7 was offered, you take 300K out of that because that go directly to Top Rank. I didn't even know that part.
So so when the people is making videos and they saying Brian Norman, Jaron Ennis, do you believe that, Cam?
Hell no.
Not if I can't even touch a meal.
Okay.
What I'm actually touching.
So they low ball. It was a low ball, right? Val.
Bro, I'm a champion.
Fighter?
I'm a champion, and I'm touching barely touching more than David Avenesian.
Hey, Val. So you feel like it was a low ball offer to fight Boots?
Hell yeah. He got at least.
I think
he got to be able to walk away with a meal. He got to be able to walk away.
The expenses is what's fucking them up, Val. Cause look, you gotta cross the street. Though you gotta cross the street. That's $300,000 that you gotta pay the Top Rank. Then you gotta pay $90,000 on both of the belts, the sanction fees. That's 6%.
Then you gotta pay
$400,000. That's $400,000 gone before you even touch your shit.
Bro, you gotta pay the manager and the trainer too.
Right. I ain't even talking about them. We ain't even add that in.
Yeah. So he got to be able to touch a meal. He got a belt, man. Both of them should be able to touch a meal. We know Boots touching the meal. So that's why Brian Sr. just wanted an extra $500,000 so his son to be able to touch a meal .2. Ain't bad. A meal .2. And we ain't even talking about Uncle Sam slicing that. He gonna slice that.
Exactly. But Val, that's not what Chop was saying. Chop was like, he said Brian Norman, he ducking Boots. That's what Chop was saying yesterday. What do you think about
Brian
that?
Norman what?
He said he dug Boots. He said that he was ducking his fighter. That's what Big Chop was saying.
Yeah, it's easy to say that, man.
Remember, he was arguing with Brian Norman Sr. that time too, Big Chop. Remember that?
Yeah.
You had to get on here, and you was like, why you argue with Brian Norman Sr.? So he was even saying that to Brian Norman Sr.
And I'm here, and H, like I told you, I heard the last offer that they was asking for was what Stanionis asked for.
Yeah.
So if that's the case,
he wouldn't even consider that shit. That's what he said.
If he asking for what Stanionis asked for, and Stanionis offer said, and Stanionis looked at his offer and said, "I'm not even, nigga, y'all fuck that, y'all.
Right.
I'm not even looking at that shit.
He ain't looking at that shit, and neither should Brian Norman Jr. look at that shit.
So you think it's a problem that the business they trying to do with these fighters? That's the problem.
Yes.
You feel like the other guys ain't even taking it.
They in one of the most prolific divisions in the sport of boxing, H.
So they gonna say but Boots fans, they gonna say all them niggas duck Boots, Stanionis, Barrios, and all them other niggas. That's what they gonna say. They gonna say everybody's scared of Boots, including Stanionis and them. What do y'all got to say about that?
That's what the fans gonna say, because the fans want to see a fight, just like we want to see a fight too. They don't understand the business. But the thing is, the smoke screen is this here. Eddie Hearn's trying to be real slick and hurry up and do this little business up in Philly, because he know Booth sold out up there last time, so he can pocket this money without bringing the Sheik in, without bringing the Muslim dude in. He don't even want him on this right here. So Eddie Hearn is the one trying to lowball and all that. He can give an extra $500,000. He'll have his fight, and then to boost your man, that's your cash cow. And Booth's gonna win. Okay, now Booth's got the WBO and the IBF. Now you got Barrios and Stanionis. You know, you can grab one of them and then grab one more. Like, I mean, if you think about Eddie Hearn shooting himself in the foot by just trying to hold on to $500,000, they was only trying to get 500 more, which would have been 2.2. They wasn't even asking for the 3, which y'all agree that they're entitled to.
You feel like that's enough? That's not pricing themselves out? Is that what you're telling me?
No,
that's what they try to say. Oh, they pricing themselves out.
No, that's 2.2. 2.2 ain't bad, man. Come on,
okay,
man.
we got Timbo, and we got K Drill. Timbo, salute. You said Norman is ducking Boots. You said that's a flat out duck.
My nigga. What up,
salute.
Bro? Hell yeah, that's the most blatant duck I've ever seen in the sport, bro.
Salute, H. Salute.
And what make you say that, Timbo, that he ducking Boots like this? Flat out ducking Boots.
Hey, look, for a perfect example, H, I'm glad we got OG Val on here. Hey, Val, remember we was chopping up the other night, right? And you say it was only a couple $100,000 that was stopping the fight. You remember that? You said that about 10 times, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but that couple hundred end up being 500. On a precise number, it ended up being 500, and they don't want to come off of it. But that's when the pressure went on Boots. They said Boots need to come off of it if he wants to grab that WBO, and he for sure he gonna beat Brian Norman Jr. Gonna spend that 5, you're gonna get it right back anyway. You're gonna get it right back. So, I mean, I don't know, man. You could look at it from 2 different ends, man. You know, I think it's a dangerous fight for Boots. I don't even think he persuaded that he coming out with a victory like that. Of course, he going in believing he gonna win. Both of them should have that attitude. But I don't know, man. 500,000 shouldn't stop no fight, no unified fight. 500,000 shouldn't stop that.
Hey, that's crazy, man. Val, you know that's a duck, OG. You know that's a duck, man.
Nah.
Even you can't defend that one. Even you can't defend that one.
Yes, I can, because if I really wanted to be undisputed, and all it takes is 500.
But no, you was just on here saying it's only a couple $100,000 stopping the fight.
Yeah, a couple $100,000. It's 5.
And they gave it to him, Val. They gave it to him.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't. If they did,
hey, Val, it went from 1.2 to 1.75.
Yeah, but that 1.75 wasn't the goal, though. The goal was 2.2. So he could walk away with 1.2. That's the only way he's going to be able to walk away with a meal. He can't walk away with no meal except at 1.75. He's going to walk away with like maybe 800,000. That's before Uncle Sam get his. Come on, man. You can't do it like that.
And that's fair?
Right. You talking about that's fair? Come on, bro. You can't do that dude like that. And when that dude paid the managers and Uncle Sam get his and all that, if they trying to get him to walk away with 800, he gonna walk away with like close to 400,000, man. And he got a title. That's fair.
And he put everything on the line. That shit ain't fair, bro.
Fuck that. He got to walk away with a meal, nigga. Fuck that.
Look, that means your marketing skills are down. That means you ain't marketing yourself correctly in my eyes. If you let somebody fuck you over for unification at one of the decorated divisions in the sport of boxing, you fight at the welterweight division, bro, for unification, and you ain't even gonna get $1 million, and
you a bomb if you don't get $1 million. You let niggas
shit. She'll be doing dumbass shit like that, just accepting anything and fighting big fights, man. Ain't nobody
Y'all be
falling for
calling
no
him a
dumbass shit.
crackhead if he accept that
Facts.
offer, man.
Facts. Oh, he'll fight for anything. Let's
He'll
just
fight for anything.
Yeah, ain't nobody
Hell
doing no
no.
dumbass shit.
Ain't
Nah.
nobody doing that weak ass shit.
No,
But like I
that ain't the
say,
case. 1.7 ain't anything, especially when you
Yes,
never
it
made
is,
it ain't
nowhere
gonna
near
bro.
be
close
no
to that.
1.7 when he get his, bro.
That shit is wild. That shit is wild as
Every
fuck,
fighter
bro.
gotta pay taxes, bro. It ain't just
I'm
him
not
gotta
worried
pay
about the
fucking
Bro,
pay
taxes.
people
I'm
bro,
talking
Boost
about the
walking away
amount,
with
bro.
over $1 million after he paid taxes and everything come out his purse. He gonna have $2
Boost
million or something.
is a more known name than you can't worry
Okay,
about what
I
Boost getting.
just said
That's your
2
problem
million, or
right there. Y'all
but I
niggas
just
worry about
said
what
2
Boost
million
making.
or something.
You can't worry about what Boost.
Nah, well you can't worry about Brian Norman then. If we can't worry about Boost, if he walking away with 2 million something, why we can't walk away with $1 million, nigga? We
Why
getting
you
$1 million plus less than him. We
how
satisfied
are
with
you gonna
that.
tell a grown man what is enough for him? You can't tell a grown man what amount he wanna accept. That shit
Right.
man, that's crazy as fuck. This
Yeah.
man putting everything on the line, bro. You gotta walk away with something. What if you never get back in the ring after this fight with Boots, my nigga?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that could happen, but it could happen. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but that could happen. You know what
And
I'm saying? So,
I'm coming to your hometown,
come
your
on, man.
judges, your referee.
Come on,
The fuck
man.
out of here, man.
Come on, man. You want the man to get in the ring for nothing and put everything that he worked hard to get. Like, man, this shit ain't easy, bro.
Hell no,
As much as y'all get on here talking about these fighters ain't getting paid shit and they be fighting for nothing, then yeah, you right. He need to ask for his fucking money. Cause this could be his 15 minutes of fame and he can never get this opportunity again. And if he blow it by just accepting anything, that's his own fault. So yes, I'm gonna hold out and get millions for this shit, bro. Cause my legacy is on the line.
Right.
This the first, it could be the only time I am a champion. Who knows if he gonna bounce back? Why even go through that? You know what I'm saying? Why even go through that? Get everything up front and make the fight happen.
Right.
That shit crazy, bro. I don't understand that. Ain't nobody ducking, bro. Nigga just ain't, the money ain't making sense.
It ain't making sense, bro. Because Eddie Hearn don't want to bring the Sheik in. He don't want to bring the Sheik in because the Sheik will pay them niggas, but the Sheik gonna get his money off the rip.
And Eddie Hearn gonna end up being screwed.
Eddie Hearns ain't trying to split that money.
Hell no, because he gonna end up taking a bigger loss probably. And then Eddie Hearn ain't stupid, but at the same time, bro, this is what the people want. So you make the fight happen. Like you do whatever it takes. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice. Y'all talk about all these other risks y'all take.
But the sacrifice ain't shit but 500,000. To me, that's a duck on that end. Boots can come off that himself, and Eddie Hearn definitely can come off of it. Damn, if y'all want to get this other belt, y'all say y'all gonna win automatically. So go and get this other belt, 500,000. Come on, bro, that shouldn't hold it up. That shouldn't hold it up.
Nigga, you turned down a hell of a deal to go fight on a fucking prospect undercard, nigga. Nigga, that shit weak as hell, nigga.
No, it ain't, because he gonna pick up 300,000.
Nigga, that's a horrible
Every
look.
time he fight, he gonna pick up 300,000-400,000. So
That's a horrible look, nigga.
If he gotta fight 3 times to get the money he asking for now, that's what he'll do. All he gotta do is keep winning. He undefeated, bro. Y'all act like this nigga a nigga that lost or something.
No, y'all acting like the other niggas that he going to fight has the skill sets of Jaron Boots Ennis. I don't think nobody else around there can fuck with Brian Norman Jr. So shit, that's why he's not getting $3 million to fight nobody else other than Boots, because the best fight is with him and Boots, and that's why he needs to be compensated when he step in the ring with Boots and
But at the
nobody
same
else.
time, this is a business. Don't nobody fucking know
It's a
Brian Norman
business.
Jr. like
They
that, bro.
know him now. They know him now.
Not bringing shit to the table like that, bro.
They know him now. You talking about
I know him.
They know him now. He just became the WBO world champion at the welterweight division. You know who the fuck he is now. We're not talking about back
who
then.
he is now.
You know who the fuck he is right now.
Every motherfucking boxing know him now.
Know him right now.
Have you ever headlined a fight? What's his highest payday?
What that got
how many people he bringing? How many asses he putting in the seats?
What that got to do with now?
That got everything to do with it, nigga. That's the business, nigga.
He just got the belt. No, it's not.
Fuck y'all
No,
niggas
it's
talking about
not.
just get his
No,
nigga.
it's not.
He
Then
say
why
he
the fuck
worth
did he get put in
2-3
that
million. Give
position
it
to
to
get
him.
the belt?
And they
If that's
lose
the
money on a
business.
fight.
Why did he get put in that position to
type of
be
shit
able
is that,
to
bro?
be
That
in
shit
this
crazy.
position if that's not the goal? You can sometimes, a lot of people sneak their way in the door. They wasn't expecting Brian Norman to win. He did the unthinkable, my nigga. So he put himself in that position. I don't understand what y'all not getting. If a nigga put himself,
and then y'all the one that want to be undisputed.
Thank you. You got to go through me and
How
get
the
my
fuck
belt.
can you
You
be
want to be the leader table with
Brian Norman
$800,000 and $900,000.
Them niggas be capping, talking all that shit like they really want to fight the best, the absolute
Yeah, but
best
they
there
want to be
is, competition to
compensated for
face.
fighting them
These
too.
niggas ain't really trying to do that. These
bro,
niggas trying to have easy touches, and they ain't trying to fight the absolute best unless they have no other choice, nigga. That's the only time they trying to fight the best for real, bro.
Check this out, though.
Most of these fighters, man, these niggas, they got the game looking weak as fuck, bro.
Okay, let's look at it from another perspective. Take Brian Norman Jr. out the picture. Boots and his daddy want to be undisputed at 147. You can't fucking do it without the WBO belt. So do what the fuck you got to do to get that goddamn belt. And quit making motherfucking excuses.
That's what I'm saying.
Only excuses I'm hearing from Norman team, nigga.
No, the excuses on y'all because y'all want to be undisputed.
No, Team Norman, bro.
You can't be undisputed without the fucking WBO.
Hey, pay attention. Pay attention to every fucking boxing channel on YouTube, nigga. I'm quite sure on that X Twitter shit, I'm guarantee everybody calling that nigga a duck right now, nigga.
It don't matter what everybody nigga. Everybody. We talking about what Boots want to do. Boots want to be undisputed. You can't do it without Brian Norman Jr. belt. So get that motherfucking belt.
Hey,
and show your fans
when you fuck around and duck, when you duck so blatantly like that, he gonna fuck around and lose he gonna fuck around and lose, nigga.
He
gonna lose and then Boots gonna have to pay the other motherfucker that got the belt. He still gonna have to pay a motherfucker to get that belt.
My only thing on this shit is Eddie gonna have to do business with Brian Norman anyway.
Regardless.
So you might as well do the shit.
No, he won't. He ain't ever gotta fight that nigga. He ain't ever gotta fight that nigga.
Hey, look.
Hey, Boots can go get undisputed at 54 and 60, nigga. Fuck 47. Them duck ass, bitch ass.
No, but he said he wanted 47.
How the fuck every champion turns down?
Him and his dad say he wanted 47.
Hey, fuck 147. Fuck that pussy ass.
Let me get this off real quick.
Them niggas pussy at 147, nigga.
You can't
get this
off
that.
Pussy ass niggas.
Boots and his dad wanted to
pussy ass niggas.
You
don't run that mandatory, so he can move up to
he's gonna have to do business with them regardless because Gerardo Giasov is the mandatory. That's a maximum fighter.
Boots' next fight is at 154. Then he the motherfucking duck. But that mean they been playing that shit.
If you ain't finished what you wanted to accomplish, you gonna let one man stop that over a couple $100,000?
That man, all of them denied him, Drill. All of them. All the other champions denied him, bro.
And why you think they denied him, bro?
They scared. He the boogeyman,
nigga. They ain't paying him no fucking money. They're not paying him no money to fight for
Tim. So look, nigga, Brian Norman's final offer was $500K less than what they offered Stanionis, and he still said no. So Eddie could have just threw the extra cheese up that he was gonna get Stanionis to Norman.
That's right.
He don't want to hear that though.
That's how business works, huh?
Nigga, it do work like that.
Look at it from all ways. Don't just look at it from your man.
Look at it from all ways. Look at it from all ways. Look at it.
The niggas who actually paying the money, y'all don't give a fuck if they lose money, huh?
Look at it from all ways. Look at it from all ways.
If y'all was in Eddie Heard's shoes, if y'all was the promoter, if y'all had to pay Brian Norman, if y'all had to pay Brian Norman out of your money, nigga, y'all ain't about to pay him that fucking money. Be real, nigga.
How does it benefit Boots?
You're not about to pay him that,
how it benefits Boots by giving him that extra cheese. I'm gonna show you how it benefits Boots. Boots pick up another belt.
Right.
This is the best. This is the best.
Fuck
This is the best.
Fuck that belt.
This is the best.
That nigga use Boots' name.
You know why you saying fuck that belt? Because it ain't no guarantee you gonna get that motherfucking belt. That's why you saying fuck that belt, nigga. Because ain't no guarantee to get that motherfucking belt. Brian Norman Jr. fuck around and knock Boots the fuck out.
If you want to know how it benefits Jaron Boots Ennis by giving Brian Norman that extra money, he gains a bigger fan base. This is gonna be the best win on his resume, and he's getting another belt to become undisputed. That is 3 ways by Eddie Hearn giving this young man an extra $500,000 to help complete this fight That is how Boost gains and win off of this fight. So it ain't hurting Boost to get his man an extra couple $100,000, just like it wasn't hurting Devin Haney to give Shakur Stevenson more money. It wasn't hurt. It was making Devin Haney even more popular. He was gonna gain more fans. Devin Haney was gonna Shakur was gonna be
nigga Ryan,
on his
that nigga
resume.
Ryan,
That
nigga Ryan purposely missed.
Hey,
That
what a
nigga
Boost
Ryan
call they bluff
purposely
and
waited
gave that
instead
fight
of
an offer
taking
to
the
fight in
fight on the
Vegas.
back end.
Hey, then them niggas say, oh
These
shit,
niggas go
even though
gain
the
by
fight in
giving
Vegas, we
more
still
money
need that
to the
500K. I guarantee that's what's
opposition.
gonna happen.
No,
If
you
Eddie
go
Hearn was to
gain
tell
by
them niggas,
giving money.
hey, y'all say y'all take the final offer, but it gotta be in Vegas. All right, bet, let's do that. I guarantee them niggas come out and say we still need 500K.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
I guarantee you them niggas still say they need
That's
500K.
a lie. No, they
some
won't.
duck
He
ass.
already said it. He'll take the last offer for the 1.75 if
Yep, he did say that. I heard him say 1.7. They'll accept that offer if it's in the neutral zone.
He said if it's in Philly, I need
Yep.
500K more.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. I heard him say that on the interview. I swear to God, I heard God Norman Sr. say that shit.
makes sense. Take it
And
to
he
a
had
neutral ground, nigga.
he had the manager come on that bitch. That's the
Yep.
same manager that worked with EJ.
They bluffing, man. They
That's
bluffing.
right.
Val,
Ain't nobody
Val, he just
bluffing. That
proved
shit just real.
Val, he
Like I
had you on
said,
this bitch talking about
that shit,
Y'all just don't want that
I just
motherfucking
gave
fight,
you how it
nigga.
will
He had
benefit.
you on
That's
this
what
I
that
just
shit
is.
gave you how it's gonna
$200,000
benefit
fight.
the
Y'all know y'all
champion.
can
Them
lose
niggas
that
still
goddamn
claim
fight.
100,000.
Nobody
Then he say,
fucking
we need 500K.
Ain't nobody ducking, bro. That shit crazy.
Nigga, y'all know y'all can lose that motherfucking fight, nigga, at the end of the day.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I know that man ain't ducking
Bullshit.
because he want his money.
It's a great chance. It's a
He
great
want his money, man. That man want his money, man, to get in the ring
Norman
with Boots,
Jr. a
and I don't
sleeper
blame him.
motherfucker.
No, I don't blame him,
Telling
bro.
you, he a sleeper motherfucker.
And I just broke it down on how him and Devin Haney could have gained by just giving a little bit more money. That's all this shit is over, money. Like these motherfuckers always talking about they big dogs and shit. Where the fucking money at? This shit is held up over money, bro. Not over an injury. Not over
that deal
something
more
with the
than fair,
sport.
Drew. And
Man,
you know it, nigga. Val,
that
you
shit
know it.
ain't
Everybody
fair.
on this panel know it, nigga.
That shit ain't fair, bro. Not for no
Listen,
identification
if
by that
Brian Norman
welterweight.
Jr. was the motherfucker that couldn't punch, Eddie Hearns would have been throwing that extra 5. Nigga, they know this ain't no motherfucking cakewalk. I know y'all Boots fans and Boots should win. 85% said Boots gonna win the fight. But I guarantee you, it's a fucking chance that his ass can go to motherfucking sleep. Because that's the type of motherfucking fighter he's fighting. That nigga got that much power.
Well, Val,
So
you
they ain't
entitled
willing
to
to
your
take
own
that
opinion.
motherfucking chance.
You entitled to your own opinion because I don't
They
believe
ain't
Brian
willing
Norman
to take that goddamn chance. I bet you that. I tell you what, if Boot next fight is 154, that means they been playing to go to 154.
Hey, Val, how you see that fight playing out, Val? Boots versus Brian Norman. How you see that playing out?
I see for Booth's benefit, the fight should plan out like this here. He should stay on his toes and box that nigga and take him into the later rounds and drown his ass. If he gonna fight a smart fight. For Norman benefit, he got to turn that bitch into the fight soon as the motherfucking bell ring and hope he got enough motherfucking gas to make it a motherfucking fight for 12 goddamn rounds until he can catch up with Boots. That's the only way that fight can turn out. For Norman to have a chance and for Boots to have a chance. Boots going there early, trying to send Norman up out there, he gonna fuck around and get caught with some shit and get knocked the fuck out. He got good enough feet. He got good enough skills to box Norman ass all the way to the 9th or 10th and then go ahead and start sitting down on this shit and get him up out of there. If he do it any other way, letting y'all fans get in his head like Norman is trash, he gonna watch Norman and all that. He going there early trying to do that shit. He fuck around and get caught with something. That boy Norman can crack, boy. He got pop. I'm telling you. Them niggas know it.
He gonna have to show me.
Hey, I ain't mad at that take, Val. I like that.
Yeah, that's why I just said he just gonna have to show me because I can't argue with nothing you said. He just gonna have to show me at this point because
Exactly,
you made
Drill.
sense.
I got Boots doing them dirty. I got it being over
Val made sense though. It just I gotta
5,
see
6
that
rounds.
shit. Cause I don't believe in it. I gotta see that shit. Just like I told his pops. When his pop pretty much said the same thing on how they gon' not pretty much giving the game plan, but just talking about that they know that they got a way to beat Boots. And I'm like, dude, you don't believe that shit. You don't believe that shit. But I'm glad you're showing some type of confidence that you want the fight to happen. And I'm glad you're going into negotiations to make the fight happen. And just to find out it fell through over some money is a bunch of bullshit.
I got another question. Do y'all think Norman Jr. Kenny? Y'all think he got a weak chin?
Do you think he what?
I don't
think he got a weak chin?
No, I don't think he got no weak chin. Let me tell you something about boxing, man. The average motherfucking fighter that put on gloves, nigga, that been dropped either in sparring or in a motherfucking fight. Nigga, we human beings. The average fighter, I'm talking about good fighters, nigga.
I like
to hit that motherfucking canvas.
Timing and accuracy beat punching power.
Yeah, and Boots a master at that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how he got dropped by a dog, man?
Bruh, that drop shit.
It's gonna be real hard versus Boots, bro.
Man, that
It's
drop
gonna be
shit
real
don't
hard
mean
versus
shit.
Boots.
That little flash down don't mean a goddamn thing, man.
It don't. To me, it's
nigga,
not
Felix
even
Trinidad
about.
used to get knocked down every goddamn fight and get up and knock your motherfucking ass out in the fight.
Hey Val, can I ask you a serious question? Do you honestly think Boots can hurt Brian Norman Jr. to the body? Honestly.
Well, they said Bosey said he dropped him to the body in sparring.
That's what I'm
That's
telling
what
you.
Bosey said. Now I can't put nothing on that. So I don't want no channel saying this is what OG Val said. No, Bosey said his son dropped him. Now Norman Senior ain't never said that shit.
No, I'm asking you your opinion. I ain't asking you about neither one of them. I'm asking you your opinion. Do you
I can't get that opinion because I ain't see the spar. I don't know if he
it ain't about the sparring. I'm talking about in a real fight. Do you think Boots can hurt Norman to the body? In a real fight, not no fucking sparring.
I think anybody that got punching power can hurt the other person to the body.
So when Boots go to Brian Norman Jr. body for 7 to 8 rounds, do you think he gonna be able to hold up?
He ain't gonna be nope. Now that'd be a dumbass fight. I just told you how Boots got win that fight. If he going to Brian Norman Jr. body for 7 to 8 rounds, that means he's in close quarter with Brian Norman Jr. And that's Brian Norman Jr. home base. That's his best.
But that's showing that he can take Brian Norman Jr. power if he's in the pocket for 7 to 8 rounds. That means that he has figured out Brian Norman Jr. and he knows his power. That means that he can accept what he's going to give and dish it back out is what I'm telling you.
And that's what
he's in that same position for 7 to 8 rounds. That means Boots already felt that nigga power. Boots can take that nigga power.
Sparring gear, nigga, it's gonna be 100 times worse for Norman Jr. Nigga.
Now with them 8 ounces on, he ain't felt this power, nigga. He ain't felt the goddamn thing with them 8 ounces on.
Man, when Boots show you he can take that nigga punches and he ain't got nothing else to give Boots, Boots gonna finish.
I seen Boots fight plenty of time with some motherfucker that ain't even on Brian Norman level.
How can you say they ain't on Brian Norman level? That's the part that I'm gonna stop on. Like, how you gonna say that? Because I seen David Avenesia land some flush shots on Jaron Ennis. And I know you're going to say that Brian Norman Jr. got way more power.
But take a punch, my nigga.
The Boost can take a fucking punch. And when Boost show you that he can take Brian Norman Jr. punches and start delivering to the body for 7 to 8 rounds,
ain't no goddamn Brian.
It's going to be bad for that boy, man.
Avenesia don't hit like Brian Norman Jr., bro. Hell no. Nowhere near.
Hey, Drill, like you said, my nigga. Hey, Boost can beat that nigga with a jab for the whole fight, man.
That's why I said that's the fight he got to fight. That's the fight he got to fight, bro.
Just putting combinations together and keeping the jab active and
up.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. It's plenty of different ways to beat Brian Norman Jr. Brian Norman Jr. got one way to beat us, and that's a puncher's chance. I'm not giving that nigga no credit.
Toe with Brian Norman Jr. early in the fight.
I ain't giving that nigga no credit on the fight, but he need to be compensated for getting in the ring.
That'd be the dumbest fight that Boots can fight. I guarantee you, he sleep Boots' ass. If Boots stay toe-to-toe with him every round like y'all talking about, from the bell one,
said he already did that. Bosey said he beat him at his game already in sparring, my nigga. With sparring gear on, nigga. He whooped him down with sparring gear on, my nigga. And that's Brian Norman game. That's what he good at.
Bro, you talking about years ago.
Hey, so I got a question for y'all. If Boost do move up and fight Serhai Bobacek or Madrimov, you feel me? How y'all see them fights going?
I like them fights, Cam. I'll take them.
He got to come prepared.
Just so he can just separate himself.
I got him winning, but he got to be prepared, Cam.
Bud and Verge Ortiz did. Because he going to do it. I think
Madrimov.
Bro, you cut out, Cam. You say Madrimov going to do what?
Bro, y'all gotta pay attention, man. when they talking about that sparring, nigga, Brian Norman Jr. way stronger than he was at 21. That was at 21 years old.
That's why I was asking you about the sparring, because sparring is different from a real fight,
But that was at 21 years old, nigga. This nigga is 23 now. He's stronger now.
Yeah.
He's stronger now, nigga. They don't know what that nigga's like now.
Got
At
you.
21, he held his motherfucking own against a goddamn 25-year-old.
Got you.
Shit.
And that's why I was asking you in a real fight, not sparring, in a real fight. And it's been 2 to 3 years, as you're saying.
He's stronger. He way stronger now.
Now, when we show you we can take his punishment, we're going to have y'all niggas like, like for real. Because when we show y'all them first 3-4 rounds that Brian Norman Jr. ain't finna give us nothing we ain't seen before, and we start letting loose on his ass, I'm telling you.
That because he the hardest puncher that y'all done faced. Brian Norman Jr. will be the hardest puncher that Boot done been in the ring with. And the best fighter, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, that'll be his best win. That'll be his best win on his resume.
I don't think Brian Norman better than Villa, bro.
Shit, you crazy in a motherfucker. He'll stop that motherfucker.
I have to see that one. He'll
stop that motherfucker, man.
That'll definitely be his best win on his resume. And that's why another reason why they should have gave him that extra money. That's the best win on your resume is for unification at welterweight when you want to be undisputed. And you gaining more fans because niggas know who Brian Norman is now. Niggas seen what he did in his last fight.
Been doing that shit to
Hey, Drill, we at 54, baby. Fuck them niggas, man. fuck 147, bro. We at 54, man.
And if you at 54 on your next fight, that shows that y'all ducked this motherfucking fight.
Hey, the whole world know y'all
right
ducked.
There.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
That's the proof right there,
bro.
Because
hey,
the last thing his daddy was saying was
the most blatant duck I ever seen.
And going undisputed at 147. His dad is on record.
A whole lot of people that feel just like me,
my nigga. His dad is on record saying they was going undisputed.
It's a lot of fans that feel exactly the way I feel about this situation.
So you ain't gonna run to no motherfucking 54 if you ain't about to fight
Val, like 95% of the boxing world saying that Brian Norman ducked.
You run to 54 to fight who?
I mean, everybody
like Cam just said, nigga, we can fight motherfucking.
Everybody want to see. Hold on, Timbo. Everybody want to see the Virgil Ortiz and Boost fight at 147. Why can't it happen at 154?
That's what Virgil.
I think Virgil gonna duck him though.
Yeah, Virgil Ortiz at 154, and everybody want to see that fight at 147.
Has he fought up there yet?
Yeah, he done fought 3-4 times at 154.
He won all of them.
Yeah. He's still undefeated. He had a tough fight. He had a tough fight.
His knockout streak over with though. He had
his knockout streak over with. He
could come back. He just had to get adapted to that weight. If he get adapted to that weight, it could come back.
Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you. Who can Boost fight at 154 now? Everybody was calling for that fight at 147.
54 ain't gonna be no goddamn Virgil Ortiz.
Nah, his first fight at one. Nah, but he can't. Nah, not his first fight, but he can fight. You was asking who at 154 other than Bud.
I'm talking about his debut fight at 154.
Yeah, he won't fight Bud his debut fight. He won't fight Bud his debut fight. So no, he won't fight Virgil Ortiz or Bud. If that's the case, he ain't fighting.
He was go up there to fight Bud because he was chasing the bag.
No, he gonna go up there and get that belt first.
He gonna get the belt first, and then they probably gonna
unify. Boots right now. Boots will take that fight. His first fight
yeah, he would. Yes, he would. But Bud ain't gonna do that, and we know Bud ain't
about to fight Boots, man.
But don't be saying it's on Boots end. It ain't on Boots end. That nigga will go to take that fight.
No, what are you talking about? We said you said if he go up to 154, who at 154 other than Bud? And I gave you somebody else.
That's what I'm talking about on his debut that he gonna fight. Cause I know
it probably be for the IBF belt at 154 for his debut.
Who?
It's gonna be for the IBF belt at 154. I don't know, dog name. I don't know how to pronounce this shit, but
it ain't that dude that was talking about Karen.
No. We talking about the
that's to be fighting at 147. But it's a new champion. Yeah, it's a new champion at 154. The same time that Majimov got elevated to champion at 154, but he got one of them crazy ass long names, and I ain't even finna try to.
You talking about Bakum?
Yeah, whatever.
He about to fight Tim Zoo, right? Tim Zoo got that fight, right?
Yeah.
So Boots go get the Tim Zoo fight then.
Right.
Hey, that's fire.
He fight
Tim Zoo ain't gonna duck
October 19th.
Tim Zoo the only nigga I think.
Listen, they need to go ahead, spend that 500, and let's get that Brian Norman fight, bro. That's all he got to do. That's just simple in the motherfucker. That's just
Sign
simple.
the contract
Brian them ain't
or
went
fuck
nowhere.
it. They probably ain't gonna ever
Brian
do
them ain't
business
went
with them niggas
nowhere.
again. Sign the contract or them niggas probably won't ever look y'all niggas way again.
Probably gonna end up
It
like
don't
Andrade
matter.
and Charlo.
Brian can get undisputed at 47 on his own. He don't need Boots to
But when
get
you duck
undisputed.
and do shit like that and try to confuse the fans and lie to the fans, don't shit ever good come from that.
Man, boxing don't give a
It's gonna
fuck
be a
about
cherry
no
pick
fans,
gone
bro.
wrong. It's gonna be a no name that he
Bro,
think he for sure he about to win. He gonna go in that bitch and lose. Watch.
Boxing never orchestrate or never stand on anything contingent upon a fan's motherfucking perspective. They don't give a fuck. The average fan is fanboys. It's only a few
Nigga,
fans
the fans
that really
is
know
the
about
reason,
boxing.
nigga. They know
So
like that.
they don't
Nigga.
give a
Without
fuck
the
about
fans,
what
they
a
not shit.
fanboy feel like.
They'll
Bro.
be the first ones to tell you that. It's just once they get to a little pinnacle, like how Bud did, nigga.
I'm saying, Val, you
fuck
making
the
it seem,
fans. Know
but
what I'm
Val, now you making it seem like Brian Norman don't need Boots, and he do. Neither one of them can become undisputed without each other. You feel
Nah,
what I'm
because the
saying?
Boots go up to 54, he gonna have to let that belt go, brother.
Shit, they let all these other motherfuckers compete in that 2 division. They let
Nah, they ain't
everybody
gonna
else
do that with
compete.
Boots. You
Hey,
know
he
how they
can't
gonna
keep
play
that
Boots.
bitch.
They ain't
They
gonna
ain't
do
gonna
that.
strip him, nigga. He'll keep that bitch. He'll
Yeah,
keep
that's what I'm
fighting.
saying.
He'll
They
fight
let
his
everybody else
mandatory,
compete
nigga,
in that 2
and
division.
still go grab that bitch at 154.
Facts, my nigga. They let a lot of fighters campaign at 2 divisions, especially when you high and you entertaining. So I'm not trying to
But
hear
not
that
when
shit.
you black. Not when you black, bro. You watch this fight game. They let the Mexicans get away with that shit. And them Asians get away with that shit. But if you black, you gonna have to drop that goddamn belt if you black.
That damn
Eddie
Val
Hearn to make
crazy
sure that.
motherfucker.
If you black, you gotta drop that goddamn belt. Y'all see what they
They
doing in the
going for
fight
that
game,
shit.
bro? We ain't even got no official heavyweight. We ain't even got no goddamn American black heavyweight, bro. And that's carried boxing throughout history. We always had a heavyweight throughout
Yeah.
history, man.
Yeah.
Shit, Mike
They in the
Tyson,
NBA, nigga.
Holyfield,
If
we
it
ain't
wasn't
even
no
had no
NBA,
motherfucking
NFL,
heavyweight.
shit like that,
Yeah.
nigga, what?
Now you got a
Nigga be
point there.
tearing the
Every
boxing
heavyweight,
world
it
up, bro.
always
Easy.
was American in there, like for real, for real.
Hell yeah.
For
Holding
real.
all the big titles in the big weight
All the
class.
huge black
Always been a
motherfuckers,
black
they
welterweight.
90% of them, they going with fucking football and basketball. They ain't
Yeah.
boxing.
Nah, you right about welterweight division too. Yeah, and there was a lot
We
at
had
middleweight.
that too. We
And
carried all them weight
middleweight
classes,
division,
except for that
it was
little
a
bitty
lot of
shit.
black and black
Except for
and
that bantamweight shit
not just black but
and
American
flyweight shit. Them the only ones we
middleweight
wasn't
champion.
taking on.
Yeah, that's real.
Shit. Blacks
Shit.
always held that shit down, bro. Our
Yeah.
strongest boxing was in the motherfucking 80s.
Nah,
Those the strongest.
George Foreman was the strongest.
Had titles all over.
George Foreman
I'm
hit
saying
him
for
up.
black, I'm
When
talking
I
about
go
as
back
far
and
as
watch
the
fights
black
from the
nation.
80s, bro, that shit is night and day from how it is today, bro.
You got that right. Because all the blacks had all the titles in every weight class.
Hey, them niggas weren't no hoes back then, bro. Them
He
niggas
said them
wasn't
niggas
scared
wasn't
to
no
fight
hoes
each other.
back
And they
then.
wouldn't get nowhere
Them
near the
niggas
money
fighting.
that they get now.
That's real.
They wasn't getting nowhere near the money that they get now.
And wasn't getting paid like these niggas getting paid.
Nope,
crazy,
nowhere
bro.
near it. Nowhere near it. And they was in tip-top shape.
Oh,
Tip-top shape.
George Foreman was the strongest motherfucker at the heavyweight position I ever seen. That motherfucker George Foreman was
You had
strong.
a bunch of them, bro. Shit,
George
Jimmy
Foreman had
Young
some serious power,
knock
boy.
your ass out in either hand. Jimmy Young, Kenny Norton, all the motherfuckers punching power punches, bro. The
That nigga
motherfuckers power
whipping
punch.
shit.
Mike
Hey,
Weaver.
Val, how did Ernie Savers fight? I heard he had
Hey, heavy guns to knock
he
your ass
He had
out.
70 knockouts or something.
That
like
nigga hit you to the body and your feet come off the canvas, nigga.
He was 90 and 11 with 70 knockouts.
Yeah, them motherfuckers wasn't no game.
70
Mike Weaver was
that
at
nigga was
70
coming.
KOs?
when I was at Hoop Street.
70 of them bitches. God,
That nigga was coming.
Niggas the fuck up.
he was finishing niggas. Finishing.
Yeah.
That nigga
That
was
shit wasn't
coming
no
for
game,
blood.
bro.
Yeah, facts. 70 knockouts. That shit is unheard of.
Hell yeah. Put motherfuckers to sleep.
How many fights did he have?
Shit, like
I'm about to
100
check.
something. It sound like they say
Like
90 and 11.
91.
93,
So he was 76 and 14 with 70 knockouts. My fault.
Oh, okay.
So he knocked out everybody but 6 niggas.
The 6 people.
Crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's special,
That's
bro.
unheard of.
That shit
In the
wasn't no
heavyweight
game,
division.
bro.
Cause I remember he knocked out Ken Norton ass in the first round. I watched that fight. I had went back and watched that fight. That nigga slumped his ass.
Yeah, man, these niggas these days, bro. They got
Bro,
boxing looking bad, man.
we ain't even got a heavyweight. We ain't even got an American heavyweight.
Now I had a lot of hope in Jaron Anderson, but that shit, man, I don't know what that
He
is.
ain't fight the right
ain't gonna let
fight.
you
He fought a
down, man.
dumbass fight. The nigga fired his trainer.
Once I seen
and
him
fought a
talking like
dumbass
that on
fight.
that interview, I
Feliz
said
ain't
it's
gonna
only a
let you
matter of
down,
time
man.
before he get exposed, man.
Ali
he
Feliz,
didn't
like
get
you ain't taking it
exposed, bro.
serious and you really
He
ain't,
didn't
you know
get
what I'm saying?
exposed. He fought a dumbass fight. The nigga fired his trainer and the week before the fight and fought a dumbass
look,
fight.
Hey, Val, that
That's
nigga
what
was
that
doing
nigga did.
everything
Hey,
he
it
needed
ain't
to
matter
do up
what
until
Jared
he
Addison
got
would have
dropped.
went there and did.
After
He
he
couldn't
got
hurt,
dropped,
bro.
all that shit went
He
out the
couldn't hurt
window.
dog, bro.
Bro, it ain't about hurting dog. He could have boxed dude like
No,
he do
and
best.
dog was sharp as hell. Dog was on
No,
his
he
ass.
wasn't.
I don't
Jared
think it
Anderson
mattered
stood in
what
front
coach
of that
he would have
nigga
had.
face, nigga.
I don't think it mattered what
Fuck
game
is you
plan he
talking
would have
about? You a
had.
damn
Bacoli was
lie.
beating the
He
shit
could
out
have
that nigga
danced
that night,
around
bro.
and boxed dude to the later rounds and won the fight easy. He stood in front of that man's face like he was a goddamn puncher like dude was. He stood right in front of that man's face, man. And that nigga don't fight like that, bro.
No, hey, Val, he was trying to box some rounds, though. He was trying to move. Dog was on his ass, bro.
Bro, dude was slow as hell.
But
Dude
he,
couldn't do shit. Either
I give
Jared
you that, though.
Anderson
He
wasn't
probably
in
did sit
shape,
down a little too
or
much,
he
though.
just fought a
Probably little too
dumbass
much,
fight.
He fought a dumbass fight, Val. Cause look, bro, the nigga was rotating to the power hand. Why are
That's
you
what I'm
moving
saying.
right? Why are you
He ain't have
moving
a
right
trainer in the
that
corner.
was dumb
You
as fuck.
moving like
right.
nigga, you
Bro.
let me, you making my shots. When I set them bitches up, you making my shit look
Bro,
better.
that
Cause all I gotta
nigga
do is
was
feint.
experiencing karma. That nigga was experiencing
That's
karma, man.
exactly what he did. That nigga
Trainer
faint.
that been
Look,
training him
that
since he was
that
8
nigga
years
fainted
old.
that
He
nigga
fired
fainted
that
that left hook
motherfucker a week before the
and
fight.
hit that nigga with that hard ass uppercut, bro.
Hey, he probably can bounce back, though, man. I think Jared Anderson
Yeah, if
be
he
all
get
right.
his trainer back.
He definitely can.
If he get his trainer back. Nigga want to go out there with them other niggas, man. They couldn't even tell him what to do in the corner. Go listen to the fight and see the advice they was giving him.
Who did he go with, Val? Who is new trainer?
I mean, the young boy always been with him, but he always have his original trainer with him too. But he left his original trainer in Toledo and flew them other niggas out. I mean, it was just some bullshit.
Why the fuck he do that? Well, they had a fallout or
Just
something?
they had a little argument feud, but bro, you don't do that on a big fight.
You don't hold no grudge like that. You don't
do no shit like that.
Hell no.
I bet he regret it. I bet you that shit.
And the nigga been with him since day one.
He was 8 years old.
Oh man, yeah, you don't do that, bro. Fuck no.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, he deserved to get his ass beat like that, man. You don't do that, bro.
Nah, you don't do that shit. You ain't hear the nigga say the announcement on the thing before the fight the way like, yeah, my trainer, you know, he's not here, but we still cool. Everything's still cool. Tried to play that shit off. Nigga wasn't nothing cool. Nigga, if he was cool, he would have been at the fight and you would have flew him out.
Yeah.
Nigga,
hey, that shit was probably Jared Anderson probably wasn't right mentally for that fight though.
He wasn't. That's why he's standing in that motherfucker face.
Damn.
That big as that goddamn man is, he can't run around the ring with you, nigga. You could float around that motherfucker and pop a jab like Ali used to do them big ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, I want to see a rematch. I like to see that. I like to see that nigga get back with his trainer, bro, and go back in there and fight that nigga again. I want my.
And I guarantee he beat that nigga on the goddamn unanimous decision. Cause he ain't gonna let the motherfucker hit him. He ain't gonna stand in his face and let him hit him. Dude can't bounce around like that. Dude big as a
Hey, but you got to give some type of credit to Bacoli too, though, man. That motherfucker.
He a hard hitting motherfucker. You let him touch you, your ass going to sleep. You going to sleep, nigga. You let that nigga touch you.
They say that nigga dropped Du Bois and sparring.
He did what he was
that nigga say he beat all they ass in sparring. Dropped them. They never came back, nigga.
You can't hate on him. He did what he was supposed to do. That man did what he was supposed to do, bro.
Hey, you might be right though, Val, too, cause that nigga Bacoli, he might gas out before Jared Anderson.
Hell
yeah. If he got that right game plan, that it could work.
Yeah, it'll work for him. Especially while he bouncing around, flicking that jab, he hitting him right hand to that body. You hitting that motherfucker for 7 or 8 rounds to the body with that motherfucking right hand. Hell yeah, you can go ahead and drown him round 11. Shit. Possibly get a stoppage. But you can't let that motherfucker lean on you and all that shit. He too goddamn big, man.
What fucked him up, Val? I told you already. He was once you got to the first 2 minutes of the fight, the nigga was fighting perfect. After he got knocked down, all that shit went out the window. The nigga started rotating right. You start slipping right in front of
that
him.
was dumb as hell.
After
that was dumb as hell doing that.
Like, why is you slipping right in front of him? All I gotta do is feint a punch and throw an uppercut. It don't matter
he was
which
in
way.
survival mode.
I could throw a right hook, uppercut,
when
feint
you in survival
uppercut. I
mode,
could throw a left hook, feint uppercut. I could
you
throw
ain't got no damn
Nigga,
game
there's
plan.
so much shit I could do when you fucking dipping your
When you
head
in
right in
survival
front of me,
mode,
nigga.
game plan out the window. It's about
It's so
survival.
much shit I can do, nigga. Like you making my shots look crispier than they actually is.
Yep.
Cause all I gotta do is catch you, your fucking head gonna snap back. We gotta scope out the scene today, H. Diego Pacheco, nigga.
Oh, we got a fight today?
Fight on Iglesias. Yeah, Diego Pacheco fight today.
Oh, bet it up. What's that shit on ESPN or the Zone?
The Zone.
Okay.
Yeah, Big Baby Miller had a good performance too.
Against Ruiz?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that fight. I liked that one. Them boys going at it.
I thought he won that bitch, but I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
It was close.
For sure. He won. That shit wasn't no draw, man. They did him dirty.
That nigga Andy Cruz top 10 and 3 sanctions.
Well, which one he not ranked in yet?
No, he ranked in all of them. He just not top 10 in all of them.
Yeah. Which one he not top 10 then?
The WB. Let me see. The WBO. He 14.
WBO.
But he's 7 in the IBF. He's 6 in the WBC, and he 8 in the WBA.
Hell yeah, he close right there with Shakur ass, man. He right there. And all the other niggas duck that's in front of him. It's just Morrell and him. And Morrell say he not turning it down when they order again. And then after that shit, it'd be Andy Cruz.
It goes to Peter, Morrell, Keyshawn, De Los Santos, Mark Chamberlain, and Andy Cruz.
Yup, shit, yeah, that's. But I
You said what, Tim?
No time soon.
Your shit went in and out.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying I don't think Shakur will fight Andy Cruz right now. No time soon.
Let's see, grab a belt.
Don't he already got a couple secondary belts?
Shit, yeah.
I think he do.
He really need to scoop that IBO belt up. He scooped that bitch up on some Osleys shit. That nigga gonna be top 10. He gonna be top 3 in every sanction.
Yeah, and all of them. Yup. Who got the IBO? Loma got it?
Nah, Loma dropped that bitch. Don't nobody got it right now.
Oh, that bitch vacant. Damn.
It is.
Yeah, he need to grab that bitch.
Oh God. Loma had picked up the IBF belt and the IBO from Cambosis, and then he dropped that bitch like a month later.
Damn, I thought he still had that motherfucker.
Me too, at first.
Yeah, so that'd be a good move. Like you said, that's gonna raise him up in the rankings. And he'll have a belt. Shit. Yeah, that's a good move right there. I hope his team can get him that bitch, man.
Who that?
Andy Cruz get the IBO belt.
From who?
It's vacant.
It's vacant. Don't nobody got it. Loma just dropped it when he picked up.
Oh, Loma dropped it?
He picked
When
up
they
the
say that,
IBO. No, he got the IBF belt. He dropped the IBO belt.
when did Loma do that?
Like a month and a half, yeah, about 2 months ago.
Hell no, bro. It ain't even been 2 months when he's supposed to been fighting Tank.
He dropped that bitch.
Nah, bro, that's cap.
He must have dropped that bitch as soon as he got it.
I promise you, he dropped it, Val. He dropped it not too long after he got, because he picked up both of them from Cambosis, because Cambosis had the IBO belt. They was fighting for the IBF, so he beat his ass, grabbed both of them, and then he dropped the IBO belt not too long after he got it.
So what's the 2 belts? What other belt he had?
The IBF. That's the actual sanctioned body belt.
Right, and that's the one that he said he wasn't fighting Tank right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was just.
He dropped the other one, the
No,
IBO.
Val, the IBO is the green one, the like the forest green one.
Because remember, Cambosis picked up the IBO belt off Maxie Hughes.
Yeah, off
Everybody
Maxie.
thought he lost that bitch for real too.
Yeah, that should have still been Maxie belt, man. Maxie Hughes beat the shit out of Cambosis.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yup.
Can y'all hear
probably
me?
went back out if you talking.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Nah, my mom had called and shit froze out. Yeah, but so who they gonna let fight for that belt?
Shit, we
that's
hoping
what I'm
that
saying.
Andy Cruz
Andy
can get him
Cruz need to
that
fight
bitch.
for that bitch.
Hey, who you think he can fight for that bitch? Cam?
Shit. Probably like that nigga need to fight Mark Chamberlain for real. I ain't gonna lie. Or fight that nigga H2O just knocked out. Or got
Never
knocked
seen him
out by.
fight. I'm gonna have to look that nigga up. Check his highlights out.
The nigga that knocked out H2O?
Oh, that's who that is?
No, that's the dude I was saying. Him or Mark Chamberlain. He could fight one of them for the belt.
Okay. Oh yeah, the nigga that knocked out H2O, that'd be a good fight.
Yeah,
I
I
like
thought
that
Keyshawn was gonna fight him, but that nigga fighting Lemos.
Is that fight at 135 or 140?
Yeah, that's at 135. And that's crazy because nigga, they about to have Brian Norman as the co-main on that bitch.
Yeah, like that shit kind of weak on Brian
Hey
Norman.
Max, shut your ass
bro.
up, bro. You come in the comments every time saying I'm a duck. I don't even know you, nigga. That shit is weak as hell though.
They could have made that fight happen. Fuck that up.
Yeah, I'm sick when you get that fight, man. Sick with it, dog.
Like these motherfuckers finna go and fight people. One finna fight somebody he already beat or move up. The other one finna fight somebody we ain't never fucking heard of. And there's no reason to say for something under $1 million they couldn't get a man to make the fight. That's crazy as fuck. Couple $100,000, bro. Shit's stupid.
That nigga, but look though, that's not really negotiating too if you really think about it. Cause his number is 2.2 and he's stuck on it. He not negotiating. He just telling them to keep raising up until they get there. He ain't trying to meet them in the middle. He ain't trying to meet them nowhere. He's stuck on his number. That's not negotiating, bro. That's a price out. Fucking 2.2 million. That shit wild, bro. And you never seen a million, never seen $500,000, never seen $250,000.
Cam and K Drill said he deserved that.
They say he need more than that. Probably.
I was only saying that because what if he touching 1.7, he's not gonna touch a meal. He's not. It's
But
not.
that ain't boots in them problem.
Good. He said
Everybody gotta pay taxes and shit.
He said all money.
No, I'm saying it's not even paying.
Well off. Like
Tim, it's not even paying the taxes. It's nigga before he even touched the bag, he's not gonna have a meal. He gotta get 300K to top rank right off top.
Yeah, facts.
Then you gotta throw another 90K on top of the belts. 45K for his shit, 45K for Boo shit.
So Cam, you feel like that's a low offer for that
that's
type
400,000 gone before you even touch your portion.
So it ain't enough then.
We not talking about the managers, none of that shit.
So you saying that's a low ball offer? And it ain't
No,
enough.
it's not a low ball offer because it.
You said it ain't enough. So you basically saying the money ain't enough.
They want a meal. They want to see a meal in the back.
So was the money enough that they sent them?
Not for them.
All right then.
Hey, so 1.75 after they pay everybody, what they walk away with?
Probably
from 1.75.
So he said they lowball Brian Norman for a fight with Jaron Ennis, a fight of that magnitude, right, Kim? And you feel like if Norman go back, knock this nigga out, and then he come back to negotiations, worth more money anyways. That's why Norman, you feel like he bet on himself. And Norman been betting on himself, right, Kim? Your fighter, Brian Norman. Is that correct?
Big ass been, I mean, shit.
He been taking the lower end of the money, going to fight Giovanni Santillan as the underdog in his hometown. Look the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on, H. Hey, so you telling me if they making 1.75, that them motherfuckers taking 750,000 away? They taking 800,000 away?
Yes.
Yeah, that what Cam told me.
Yes.
They said the manager said the shit.
The manager said
that's crazy, bro. They take that much.
The manager taking 15-20%. Then you gotta pay the trainer. Then, like I said, you going across the street. So top rank taking 25% off top. That's 300,000 gone right there.
Facts.
That's why K-Drill, that's why you feel like the 3 million was the perfect number. So he can walk away with some,
nigga, you paying 100K. You paying 100,000 just on some belt fees.
That's 300,000. Cam, keep it going. Let's add this shit up. That's
I'm saying, so that's 300K just from top rank. Then you got to include the manager, the trainer,
and then
you got to include. Then you got to include the 90,000 you spending on both of the belts, the
sanctioning fees. I was waiting on that.
Then you take in Uncle Sam, nigga. Uncle Sam is the last thing you do before you even touch the cheese.
So they taking the whole 750K off of 1.75.
Cam, so if they offered him 3 million with all them deductions, how much would Brian Norman walk away with? Well,
1.5.
More around 1.7, 1.5,
1.2 to 1.5 million.
That's what a 3 million guarantee. That's all he'll leave with.
Yes.
After he paid, because you got to pay ESPN and top rank. You have to pay them. You still their fighter.
So that's just being fair, right? K-Drill 3 million.
Man, come on now for a unification at the welterweight division. Get out there and that shit. Let's have a fight.
He's only gonna walk away with 1.2, which is baby money to fight a nigga like Boots.
Facts.
And Tim, I ain't gonna lie. The shit makes sense because they said the first offer. They said what was the first offer? They said it was $1 million.
You gotta go to Philly and put everything on the line that you work for.
Did they say the first offer was $1 million or 700,000?
So first offer was 1.2.
So you salute Brian Norman and his father for doing a smart business and standing firm.
For standing on business. It has nothing to do with the outcome of the fight.
1.2, they only making damn near what David Avenesian
and they need to continue to stand firm. Don't let nobody fuck you.
I'm saying. They got the 1.75.
If you start
and I know they not taking no fucking 800,000, bro. They not taking that much, bro. He's still gonna walk away with $1 million.
Don't start that shit.
1.75, bro.
You know what I'm saying, H-Money?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, K.
And if it's not $1 million, it's gonna be damn near 850, 900. It's gonna be close as hell, bro. Come on, man. 1.75, bro. That shit more than fair, bro. That's my opinion, man. Only because
want a
he
nigga to
ain't
go
made
buy an
nothing like
Escalade
that
after the
ever.
fight. That's all the nigga gonna do with $900,000. He can't even buy his mama a motherfucking house. Stop the man.
Where
Y'all
else he
gotta
gonna
pay
get it
these
from
fighters,
though?
man.
Right now, his career without
that
Boots.
man got sisters and everything to
I'm
take.
Yeah,
saying
you want a
without
nigga to go
Boots, where
buy
else
an
he gonna get that
Escalade
type
He
of
after the
got
money?
biggest fight of his
nephews.
career.
That nigga
Nigga ain't
got
trying to go buy no
nephews.
damn Escalade.
That nigga sisters got babies and everything, nigga. He got a
And he
mom.
ain't trying to buy no damn house in the
Yeah,
hood. He trying to
he
go
gonna
buy
have
his
to keep
mama a
stacking
house.
up them
Get that
$200,000
nigga some
checks.
money.
Then he gonna have to
And
keep
that
fighting his
nigga's
ass off.
breadwinner in his
He gonna
family,
have to fight about
K-Drill.
10
Yeah,
times
that
to
man
get
trying
to
to
that
go buy
number.
his mama a house, not a house in the hood. Get that man some real fucking
And he
money.
gotta buy his sister a house too.
He gotta buy
His
all
sister
them a
got a
car.
baby.
Gotta
I
buy.
feel that.
They
I
want him to go
respect
get
that. I
one
respect
Escalade
that. Hey, is
ESV.
Bob
He
Arum gonna offer
extended,
him
so all
anywhere
of them
near
can
that type
ride
of money to
together.
fight anybody?
Fuck, nigga, nobody. Give me
Bob
some real
Arum not
money.
offering him nowhere near that type of money to fight anybody on that roster at top rank.
Okay, but we ain't talking about anybody on the roster. We
I'm
talking
saying
about Boots,
who else is
Kimbo.
gonna offer him that money? Who else?
Nobody. We're not fighting
Nobody. That's what
anybody
I'm
else
saying.
but
So
Boots.
why not hop on that opportunity? Why not take the opportunity? Why not bet on yourself, bro?
Salute, Uncle Jay. Yeah, you right, Timbo. Shit, that's the same thing they was trying to say with Shakur. Why don't just jump on the man? That shit, and don't just jump on anything. Stand firm and get your money. Stand firm and get your money.
Yeah, AMG. The 3 million, that's why we put it out there. And they said with 3 million, he's only gonna walk away with 1.2.
I ain't gonna lie. H caught that shit out damn near for
Which is
anybody.
baby money, right?
Yeah.
Kim. That's why we
Cause
threw it out
that
there.
nigga H was saying that nigga
Just
when
trying
you
to
do
be
the
fair
taxes,
with a
you
nigga.
gonna make like 1.5 anyway. Like he was saying that shit before anybody.
Hey, that nigga
I
made
feel
the
what
fight.
y'all saying, but
They
I'm
made the
looking at
fight
it
and
from
put the
the
money up.
niggas
Told
who
the
actually
niggas,
paying these niggas. I'm looking at it from
everything on
their
how to play
perspective,
it, and
bro.
that shit still fell
They
through.
gonna look at it like, why in the
It
fuck
might
would I
be
give this man $3 million just because he
H
telling me
can't
this
keep
what he
giving
worth?
y'all the game for free. H Money gonna start charging you promoters for the game. He done gave you niggas the blueprint, and y'all still fucked it up.
Made the fight just by offering that 3 million off the rip, and she didn't waste no time. He didn't
And
have to
the crazy thing about it,
You know he would've
even
took-
if Norman would leave with that much, Boots gonna probably leave from that fight with like $6 million.
Exactly.
He's getting a guarantee from a Matchroom for 3
plus back end,
and
And
plus
back end, and that's a promoter.
another 3
Boost
$3
promotion.
million with the ticket sales, the gate, and everything else. Plus, is in Philly, so he's gonna probably leave with 6.
So give Brian
No,
Norman
I
$3
doubt
million.
that. Boost, I doubt Boost leaving with $6 million.
Boost
Hell
not
no.
touching.
Boost
Boost
probably
not
walking
touching
away with
less than
like
5.
3.5 to
He
4
not
million,
touching
shit
less
like
than
that.
5 for that fight.
Right, 3 million. That's probably what Boost making, bro.
Yeah, but the thing
Hell
about
no.
it,
He just got a guaranteed bag of 3.5.
Yeah, he's getting
That's what he getting now. That he probably getting the same shit, right?
Right. So
Especially
I'm saying
this
for a
nigga keep asking to send a couple $100,000
Yeah,
more.
the biggest fight he will ever have too. That'll be the biggest fight of his career,
Here's
probably.
what y'all not understanding.
You know what I'm saying?
He signed for that amount with Matchroom. But what he's gonna leave with after the fight, he's just not gonna leave with what he signed with for Matchroom.
Boost ain't on pay-per-view. Boost ain't seeing no damn back end.
Yeah, but
Boost
the thing
getting a
about
flat out rate, just like Shakur.
Back in.
But no, Shakur on pay-per-view though.
He got Boost promotions. So he got fighters that he's promoting.
And Jaron Ennis gonna get a percentage of the gate too.
That's why you see BP on there. Every time you see BP on there, that means that he's getting the cut of the promotions. It's Boost promotions. So don't just say he's getting a flat fee. Just like Errol Spence wasn't getting a flat fee.
Hey, Terrell, I got a question.
I bet all that shit is wrapped up in one flat fee.
Damn, what's good? What's good, H man? I can eat.
Yeah, I got a question for you real quick. Because when you first met Brian Norman Sr., y'all had a real heated back and forth, bro. Like it was real smoke with y'all for about a month or two, a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? But now it seemed like you just, being fair, you just being honest about the shit. You know what I'm saying? About the business side of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And you see where Brian Norman Sr. and Brian Norman Jr. is coming from. Is that correct, brother?
The same way I seen where Shakur Stevenson was coming from when he was my fighter. It's the same exact example. The only thing is 2 belts instead of 4. It's 2 belts instead of 4. That's the only fucking difference. Shakur Stevenson wasn't no megastar. Devin Haney wasn't no megastar. Teofimo Lopez wasn't no megastar. It was Ryan and Tank that were the megastars. So that 25 and 75% that Devin Haney and Bill Haney kept trying to say, oh, this the biggest payday of your life and all this bullshit. and Shakur Stevenson turned their ass down, and he stood firm on that shit. The same way Brian Norman Jr. need to turn this shit down and stand firm on it, and watch how God works. Watch how God works. Watch how God works.
Facts, K Drill. And K Drill, one more question for you and Jay Simon, if he want to hop in on this one. Just from you being from the South, you know, it's hard being a black man coming from the South.
Got that right.
Yep, definitely. You know, K Drill, you coming from Florida, Jay Simon, you coming from Louisiana, and then Brian Norman Sr. representing the South. Atlanta,
Georgia. That's right.
And they standing firm on what they believe in, K Drill. You know, how do you feel about that? A father-son combination, just like your fighter, Roy Jones Jr., and his father, Roy Jones Sr.
Right. See, we had to deal with Jay Prince, what a lot of people don't understand. We had to go through Jay Prince, and Jay Prince always treated Roy Jones fair and with love. And that I heard other fighters don't always get that, and everybody don't always get the same attention or love. Not especially that's in anything that you do. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take what they give you, and if you want more, you gotta go earn more. And that's what Brian Norman Jr. did. He took what they gave him, he went and earned more, put himself in position to be able. Now, if you from the South, you know, and you ain't finna let nobody bullshit you, because you got one opportunity, or you gonna go back to living how you been living. And who the fuck wanna live like that? If you really came from that, you know what I'm saying? Coming out of the slums of Georgia, Florida, Louisiana, Texas, North Carolina, man, you come from nothing. You come from nothing, but that you can come from nothing from anywhere as well. But you come from nothing, my nigga, and it's hot outside. And it's fucking hot outside. So this man is showing his smarts, and he's showing that he can get physical and get in the ring. And he accomplished more than a lot of these fighters that's making 30 and 40 M's to get into a fucking fight. Like a Ryan Garcia. Frank Martin making $4 million ain't never became a fucking champion. This guy's a champion in the decorated weight division, at the welterweight division, and you don't want him to touch $1 million when he put everything on the line?
Right.
Y'all niggas fucking crazy as shit.
My
The man come from nothing.
My question is this: what is your definition of a pay-per-view fight?
That shit on pay-per-view or it's not. That's the only definition. Ain't no gray area.
When I hear that's not a pay-per-view fight, now how come Shakur got this fight of pay-per-view, a headline with Cardina? That ain't no pay-per-view fight.
Oh, yeah, fucking silver medalist.
Yeah, but the fighter that he's fighting, Val,
that's not pay-per-view.
That's not no pay-per-view.
No, but the favors go to the silver medalist, not the
fighter. But the thing about it, Val, he been a silver medalist, and this is his first pay-per-view.
In the fight game.
He done fought in unifications. He done fought in unifications. They never did a pay-per-view until now with a guy who just got knocked out.
Bob Aaron, that's your promoter.
But Uncle Jay, I could be honest about this. If Devin Haney and Shakur would have fought for that 75 and 25, that shit would have not been on pay-per-view. That shit probably wouldn't have been on pay-per-view, because neither one of them was no pay-per-view superstars. That shit could have been on either regular DAZN or regular ESPN.
Hell no, nigga, that shit for sure would have been on pay-per-view.
Nah, them niggas wasn't no mega stars.
Nigga, that bitch for sure. Nigga, that bitch would have been at least.
Hey, hold on. This to answer the question. This to answer the question right here. Was Loma and Tio on pay-per-view?
Nope.
Okay.
I got a quick question for you.
That answered the question right there.
That's what I'm saying.
My thing is this.
For sure would have been on pay-per-view. They fucking sparring about got 5 million views.
If they ain't put a white nigga and a Mexican black wannabe nigga on that bitch, what makes you think they putting 2 niggas on that bitch?
They not.
It was good.
Bob Aaron do not promote like that.
But here's the thing: I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about Top Rank no more. Shakur is not on Top Rank.
I don't give a fuck where.
I was just saying about the fight. Like, a lot of these fights don't be pay-per-view worthy.
Hey, check this out. Let me ask this question for all my brothers from the South on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Answer this. So, when was the last time we had a father-son duo world champion in boxing from the South? You know, since Roy Jones Jr. and his father that became world champions. Who was the other one that came out the South?
One Tarver Senior. Was it Tarver Senior right there in the corner from Orlando, Florida, with Antonio Tarver?
That was Buddy McGirt.
Oh, Buddy McGirt. Oh,
so who was the next duo? Father-son combination.
Brian Norman Jr. and Brian Norman Sr.
Yup, dang, just like your fighter, K Drill.
And then the thing about it too, the thing about it too, Roy didn't finish his career with his dad in the corner neither.
Hey, Roy didn't finish with his daddy, but he started with his daddy in the corner.
His daddy the one started him.
Yeah, his daddy got him
against his daddy, bro.
His daddy taught him everything he know other than them animals.
He brought his daddy back.
Other than them animals, his daddy taught him everything he know.
Yeah, he did.
Other than them animals, his daddy showed him how to farm. His daddy put him out there on that farm.
Nigga Murkison came later. That dude, Alton Murkison.
Alton Murkison, yeah, he came later. Senior started that shit.
His daddy built that. His daddy started all that.
Daddy built that from the ground up.
Yeah, from the ground up. He raised him on that shit. He raised him on the farm. He raised him about
I think for the last fight with Tarver, he brought his father back for one of them fights at the end of his career. He did.
And speaking of Georgia smashing Clemson 27-3.
Yeah, they is fucking them boys up.
Is that accurate that Brian Norman Jr. and Brian Norman Sr. are the first father-son world champion combination from the South since your fighter Roy Jones Jr.? Is that accurate? Is that accurate?
That's accurate. That's accurate, H-Money.
Yep.
That's accurate, because
and that's why you got to pay him. That's why he need to walk away with $1 million.
And if you know anything about Roy Jones Jr., the shit was never easy.
You consider Texas the South? Like, what do you consider the South?
I already told you, Texas, North Carolina, fucking Louisiana, fucking Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, all that shit is the South. That shit is hot outside, Dover. That shit hot outside.
Being from the South, but being from the South, having the youngest world champion, Brian Norman Jr., representing the dirty.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you too, Jay Simon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How does it feel? You got a world champion from the South, like a Brian Norman Jr. and Brian Norman Sr. representing his son.
That's great, man. You know, they're going down the lineage of great fighters coming out the South.
Like who? Because
the last duo out the South was the Charlo brothers.
Yup. The Charlo brothers.
They're right there from Houston. We're really from Louisiana, but
they did good in the beginning, bro. I didn't like how they finished off though, with the, being undefeated.
Yeah, one of them still undefeated.
Yeah.
He stopped boxing though. I don't know what happened.
I mean, they back in the gym. They're in the gym right now. They back cool.
He kind of lost focus though. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, but it was a lot of champions from the South, because Errol was a champion too, and he from the South. So
Earl Spence, another one. And then you had terrible Terry Norris, who was a super welterweight champion. He was from Texas. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about that, Contrell, from your home at the same gym with Roy, Derek Smoke Gainer.
Yep.
Smoke was a champion out there.
Featherweight. He was a featherweight champion. Derek Smoke Gainer.
Keith Thurman came from Florida. Keith Thurman was from St. Pete.
Winky.
Yeah, Winky was really from DC. He was from DC, but he moved to Florida like when he was young though, and then he was representing Florida for a minute, fighting out of Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he
Vernon
grew up over there too though, because he was young when he moved to Florida.
Yeah, Vernon Forrest.
Oh, you're from Atlanta. You at Holyfield.
Yeah.
And Deontay Wilder from Alabama.
Yep. You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah, think from Augusta. I'm trying to think of it. Ray Mercer.
Ray Mercer?
Yep. He's from Augusta.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I didn't know that, bro.
I know the North. I know the North.
Rest in peace to Burning Forest, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man. That was a tragedy how he lost his life, man.
Yeah, but you got fighters coming from the West side, from the West Coast, like Bill Haney and Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? You see that's a father-son duo too. They just came from Oakland, from the West side. And you see how Bill Haney was out here roasting people. Bill Haney was going in on people for a minute, nigga. Yeah, nigga, about his son, that nigga Bill Haney, he got into it with Bernard Hopkins. You seen the Brian Norman Sr. pulled up on Timothy Bradley, nigga. He was ready to throw hands with that nigga Timothy Bradley, nigga.
H Money, y'all got one. Well, I ain't gonna say father son duo, but y'all got one of the best from the West Coast.
Who?
Andre Ward, nigga.
Oh yeah, SOG. Yeah, he was a great fighter too, bro. I really did like Andre Ward, bro.
Well, the thing about it, H, I had another one with the Mosleys.
Shane Mosley, yeah, Shane Mosley,
yeah.
He's
on the West Coast.
Yeah, that's the West Coast. Big Bell.
He from Pomona.
Big Bell.
Yeah. I like Shane Mosley, bro, but I just didn't like when he took steroids, bro. That's the only thing that kind of threw me off about Shane Mosley. But
that shit crazy. Andre Ward and Devin both from Oakland. Is that true, H?
Yeah.
Devin, he was born in Oakland and moved to Las Vegas, but his daddy definitely from Oakland. Devin was born in Oakland. He moved up from there when he was like 8 years old. So that's what I'm saying. He went to elementary.
Tim Bradley daddy wasn't the chief, but he was in his corner too. He's from Palm Springs, California.
Man, that's crazy when you think about it.
Yep. But then you got the people from the east side, from the East Coast.
Yeah.
Bozy,
that's where the majority at. Man.
Yeah, Bozy and Boots. That's a father-son combination. Yeah. They say they the best in boxing right now. As far as father-son combination.
I ain't even think about that too. Like that matchup, a father-son matchup.
Yeah, that's a great fight. And then you got Teofimo Lopez and his daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Teofimo Lopez Sr., right?
You had Zab and his daddy.
Yeah. Zab Judah, yeah. And Yoel Judah.
And Floyd Mayweather and his daddy.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Floyd had his daddy and his uncle, nigga.
And then you had people from overseas like Joe Calzaghe, him and his father, Enzo Calzaghe. He was undefeated. Andre Ward, Virgil Hunter wasn't his father, but it kind of like was his father. That was his godfather. And then Calvin Ford with Tank Davis. Shakur and his grandfather. That's like his father too. That's his grandfather.
That nigga Zoo got both of his sons beat niggas ass. Zoo over there from Australia. He got Tim and the youngest brother whooping ass.
You know, Costa Zoo, he started training Tim Zoo now. He in the training camp. He working with his son. After his son lost that fight to Fundora, now Costa Zoo, he worked with his son after that. He said, fuck that. I'm with my son now, nigga. I'm gonna be in
I think George Cambose's father worked with him too, but I might be on
his son was gonna win that fight if it wasn't for the elbow and the cut on his face. I thought he was winning the fight before the blood and shit.
Oh, you talking about beating Fundora?
Yeah,
he was gonna beat Fundora before that shit happened. Yeah, he was.
He broke that nigga nose in the second round.
Come on, man. Tim Zoo was finna put some hands on that nigga, but that headbutt happened. Yeah. Man, that shit fuck up that shit.
Headbutt. He was winning before it for sure.
I mean, not the head, but the elbow. Yeah, not the head, but the elbow.
Exactly.
He had Fundora shit leaking before that elbow cut.
Yeah, the elbow, not the head, but the elbow. Yeah, that shit crazy as fuck. That changed the whole fucking fight, bro.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of father sons duo, and even if they're not the head trainer, they still in the corner or somewhere around. So I seen Terrence Crawford father come around his last performance when he fought Marjumov, and they said Terrence Crawford father used to fight with Bomac. I never knew that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So shit, it's a lot of them that be a part of that boxing, but that shit different when you're on the highest level and they trying to fuck you and your son.
Yeah.
That's the part that got me kind of like you
say talking about Brian Norman Jr.?
Yeah, like that's the part that got me like don't ever settle, bro. Don't ever, you and your pops, don't settle, bro. Them folks got money. Them people got fucking money. They got more money than you got.
Back out here, bro. So hopefully we can get his father back out here.
Hey, that's a hell of a gamble they taking. What do they never see that type of offer again in his career?
Nigga, they always gonna see that type of offer, nigga. All they gotta do is fight 3 fights.
How you know that? How you know that?
Did they fight 3 fights for 300,000?
No, I'm talking about in one fight. I'm talking about one fight.
So what? 3 fights that you're gonna guarantee win and keep your belt. One fight that you could chance losing. So the money is there, bro. They gonna always make money. All you gotta do is keep
smart business moves. That's what Val trying to tell you, Timbo. Smart.
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying for sure. But y'all get what I'm saying too.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You looking at it as a duck, and it ain't no duck, Timbo. He ain't done that.
No. He might not ever see that type of offer for one fight again in his career.
If he win the 3 fights, then Boots gonna have to pay him more than that $3 million. What Val trying to tell you. So hold on. If he win 3 fights at $300,000 and he won them fights and he still got the belts, Boots still gotta see him. So he could probably gonna see more than that $3 million because he won 3 more fights.
I doubt Boots ever fight that nigga, bro. If they don't fight
If he want to be undisputed, he gotta fight him. There's no way around not
gonna
fighting
get
him.
undisputed at 54 and 60.
Right. He gonna move. They was just talking about that shit. Like they were saying he gonna drop the belt. He probably dropped the belt because he ain't gonna fight.
Yeah, fuck 47, man. Fuck that. That's a lame. That's the weakest division.
So you making it easy for Brian Norman Jr. to accomplish something that you wanted to accomplish.
Go
right.
ahead.
A couple of $100,000.
Okay, Drew, you got Brian Norman becoming undisputed, and Boots dropped the belt and move
He's gonna
up
be
to
young as hell. He can come undisputed.
Drill.
Look at the other champions. Look at the other champions. If he draw that belt, look at the other champions. This hardest fight is gonna be
how that
him.
shit feel then,
become the
nigga.
undisputed champion in
Y'all
welterweight.
gonna see how I feel then. What?
Yeah, at 23 years old.
He taking over welterweight division then.
He's gonna take over the welterweight position. Because
when the other champions done champions, don't get mad. Don't call them ducks. Hey, don't call the standing on this and Bart. Don't call them niggas ducks.
Because Barrios gonna get in the ring with Brian Norman Jr. He not finna get in the ring with Boots. That's why, Dover.
Why would he get in the ring with him if he wouldn't get in the ring with Boots? If Boots more popular, he'd have made more money with Boots. So like, why would he take less to get in the ring with Brian?
Because Boots ain't in the division no more, and you want to fight the other champions. That's why you will fight Brian Norman Jr.
Why would he want to fight the other champions? He's not doing it now.
What you mean?
Think they can beat Brian Norman, nigga? They gonna get surprised like his
he ain't gonna get them fights. Just like Boots couldn't get them fights, he ain't gonna get them fights either, nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah, he is.
They needed each other, nigga. Him and Boots needed each other, nigga. Straight up.
Nope, they
like
he ain't gonna get them fights,
They got 2 belts. They gonna control that side, and then
hell yeah, them bitches stand on PBC. It's gonna be a bunch of defenses, and it's gonna be they can unify on the PBC. They not fighting that nigga, bro.
They gonna fight him.
They gonna fight him.
Guarantee they don't.
They gonna fight him.
Guarantee they don't fight him.
Yeah, especially Mario Barbers. Mario Barbers be the first one to fight him.
Mario Barbers to fight him.
Because he gonna think he can beat him on
somebody
this
moving up to 40 to take him.
Mario Barbers to think he could beat him on this.
And if they don't want to fight him, he got a big fight with Tio if Tio gets some balls and move up to 147.
Tio ain't fighting that nigga.
Right. Yeah, Tio definitely.
That's not ever happening.
No, because
I think Devin Haney gonna move up to 147 and challenge his WBC.
No, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr. That's a good one.
Devin Haney will move up and fight him. It's a lot of fights.
Go to sleep.
He gonna go to sleep.
I don't think Devin to fight him though, man. I don't know.
No, I think Devin
to fight Brian.
I think Devin to fight him. Yeah.
But hey,
he might, but he had to get a fight
what
first.
I was
He might
saying,
want
what I was
to
saying
fight
earlier
first.
was what I was saying earlier was when Eddie's gonna have to do business with the nigga anyway. I was saying Chirac Mangiasov is Brian Norman Mando. He's a matchroom fighter too.
Yeah.
So
whoever fight Brian Norman, bro, you gonna have to fight.
If they mandate that, he has to do business with Brian Norman. Like
he comes to fight.
Hey Cam, you know what fight I like to see? And I know they in 2 different divisions, but looking at the style matchup, I like to see Brian Norman and Erickson Lubin fight. I think that'll be a great ass style matchup fight. Erickson Lubin versus Brian Norman Jr.
That nigga Lubin at 54, ain't he?
Yeah, that's why I said they had 2 different divisions. I said that.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight though.
That'll be a good fight though. Yeah, Southpaw versus Orthodox.
Yeah, I like that one.
And fucking Brian Norman Jr. ain't that damn small. He gonna be at 154 before it's too long.
Yo,
yeah,
Val.
when he get about 26.
Yo, Val, so
I like Brian Norman Jr. versus Conor Ben too.
Yo, Val, so if Boots move up to 154 pounds, you got Brian Norman Jr. becoming the undisputed welterweight champion?
Hell yeah. That's gonna fall right in his lap. That fall right in his lap.
So you feel like it was a good thing, smart business. That's how you do business. That's how it usually
happens.
And you as
happen like that.
Yep. And Val, as a former fighter, You feel like you would have did the same thing if you was in that position.
Did the same thing because I got to walk away with $1 million. I'm the WBO champion of the world. I got to walk away with $1 million. That ain't asking for nothing.
The youngest world champion in boxing.
2024, you can't walk away with $1 million and you the champion of the world. What the fuck is going on?
And to be honest with you, Brian Norman Jr. in a good position because how they always talk about the WBO belt, you can move up and challenge. What if he move up and challenge Terrence Crawford? He got the WBO belt. He ain't got to stay at 147. I'm just saying for it. You know what I'm saying? He got options. The man has options. They be trying to make it seem like the man ain't got. If Barrios and Stanionis don't want to give him the shot to become undisputed, he can use his leverage and do some shit like that. He don't have to stay there. He don't
have to fight Fundora, nigga. Or Bud.
He'll fight whoever. That's still a big fight for him.
Yeah, that's a big fight.
That's a big fight for him, bro. That's a big name on his resume.
Yeah, Bud ain't fighting nobody but Canelo. He already said it.
I'm just saying, Brian Norman Jr. got options, Val, is what I'm trying to get the point across as. He has options. They make it seem like if the fight don't happen, he's just in the dark now.
His career get brighter. It's going to get brighter.
Yo, Val, what you think about Jaron Ennis, Boots? He told Brian Norman to sign those papers. He said sign the contract, sign the papers. He said, sign those papers, man, and stop doing all that talking. He said, sign the papers, let's fight. What do you think about when Boots told Brian Norman that? He told your fighter to sign those papers and fight him.
Yeah, and I would have sent him a text and said, run that 500,000. I got you, my boy. Run that 500,000. Ain't nobody got to know.
Because what's the saying? Money talk, bullshit walk.
Yeah. And then I would have been like,
they already sent that 500, Val. They already sent it.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. Hey, it started at 1.2. It ended up at 1.75. Nigga, they already sent that 500. Sign the motherfucking contract, nigga. Stop ducking, nigga. Sign that motherfucking contract, nigga.
Fuck, I'm trying to see the fight.
The 500 we
stop ducking, man. They already gave us the 500.
That man ain't making $1 million.
1.2. We had 1.7. Brian Norman want 2.2. How's you negotiating, but you not coming off your number at all? Get the fuck out of here.
I work for a living too. Brian Norman Jr. ain't no fucking millionaire. Stop doing that. That's what I'm saying. You keep talking about these niggas are millionaires. Brian Norman Jr. ain't no millionaire. He got 190,000 in his
sign that motherfucking contract, nigga.
Got to have 2.2.
Man, you got to get that man his money, bro. Y'all niggas is tripping. I just want to see the fight out.
That's the only way I'm gonna walk away with
crazy. That shit sound crazy, bro.
Man, the only way I can walk away with 1.2. I got signed for 2.2 to walk away with 1.2.
Man, y'all niggas is tripping, bro.
Nah, he got to walk away with 1.2.
He got to walk away with some money.
And that's $3 million, Val.
And he got to walk away with some money.
Cam on the panel. Cam, ain't that $3 million, right?
What?
1.2. Doesn't that equal $3 million guaranteed money? With all the deductions. It might be less. You know what I'm saying? $3 million, right?
Yeah.
That shit might be closer to 1.7, 1.5.
Yeah, he'll be walking away with like $2 million if it's $3 million, bro.
No, he ain't asking for $3 million. He wants 2.2. He'll walk away with 1.2. That's all he asking for.
His daddy get 10% because he the manager, coach.
Man, he got to pay like Cam said. He got to pay ESPN $300 and pay them their $90,000 in sanctioning fees. That's $400,000 gone right there.
Cam did all the deductions.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
So what is he making for a fight now? Y'all acting like
because
it don't matter what he making now. It don't matter what he making now because he didn't have the belt. When he was making that, he wasn't the WBO champion of the world. That don't matter. It's a whole different monster
take that belt away. What else is Brian Norman bringing to the table?
You can't compare that. Nigga, what the fuck did Ryan Garcia make? What did Ryan Garcia make when he fought that fight before he fought Tank? He didn't make shit. And after he fought Tank, he made about $30 million.
Ryan for 5 years. What are you talking about?
Let me say this real quick.
That fight been marinated for 5 years.
And let me say something real quick. Give me 1 second. Hey, Val, so when we did the math, right? So with $3 million, if they offer Brian Norman $3 million guaranteed money, like my brother Cam on the panel, he did the math with all the deductions, Uncle Sam and Top Rank and all of that shit. Yeah. How much he gonna walk away with $3 million, Val? Cam, break it down for Val real quick. Do all the math. $3 million guaranteed
anywhere from 1.2 to 1.5.
So 3 million is only 1.2 really guaranteed. Bro.
Nah, that'd be like 1.5, 1.7 with 3
Yeah,
million.
that's what I'm saying.
No,
It'd be more than that. Nigga, that shit'd be down there 2 million.
It'd be close to 2
They'll
million.
probably take $1 million,
Yeah,
bro.
hey Val, look, well, Uncle Sam and all of that. Look, he did the math. Tell
more
him.
cheese you got,
But they're gonna be
they
close to
take
2
it.
million.
Hear
I'm
him out.
telling you.
Hey Val, hear him out real quick. Just hear him out. Listen to him. Go ahead.
Look, they taking 300,000 off top. So that's a top ranked percentage. That's 25%, I think. I think the manager get 20%. So that's what? That's 250,000.
They should get like 10, like 20 is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's the manager. Then we got
your manager way too much.
Keep going. Keep going, Cal.
Then we gotta add in the trainer.
The trainer is father. Yup.
He started off wrong, H. If the fight is 3 million, top rank getting 10%, that's 300,000.
No, it's more than 10%.
No, they getting 10%.
If he fight for
him to go across the
he
street, top rank getting 10%.
pay his manager.
For him to go across the street, that's $300,000.
So that's my fault. So
90,000 for the sanctioning fees.
Okay, so the manager probably
that's
is
$410,000 right there.
So the manager probably is touching 10%.
The manager's touching 10 to 15%.
Right, 10 to 15.
Then the
So
trainer
so 300,000 to what? 400,000.
And then what is Uncle Sam? Uncle Sam taking them near half of that.
He probably only gonna take like 600,000. Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam gonna take half of that
Uncle
shit.
Sam
You know
gonna
that,
take
bro.
40%.
That's what.
Exactly, nigga. He taking. So what? So how much is left for that 3 million?
Walking away with nothing.
How much is left for that 3
million?
million?
You'll be walking away with like I said, between 1.5 and 1.7.
1.2. He said 2.
I say 1.2 to 1.5.
No, if he fight for 2.2, he'll walk away with 1.2.
Yeah,
but that's before the lawyer. I mean, before the manager get theirs out.
But with his calculation,
before
it came out 1.2. He generated 1.2. So that ain't nothing, bro. Even 1.5, none of that shit ain't shit, really, bro.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. For a big fight like that, bro, that 1.2 out of 3 million or 1.5, 1.7, that's Boots.
That's bullshit. And Boots walking away with 5 million.
Boots getting more than that to fight that Venetian, nigga.
And Boots walking away with 5 million.
Boots get more than that.
I've been in the fight before and never got fucking 1.2.
Bro, niggas ain't trying to make big
what are you
fights,
talking
bro.
about?
What you
Nigga,
say?
1.2 million fucking life changing fucking money.
No,
I've been
no,
on
it
I
ain't,
got
bro.
punched in my face
No, it
before.
ain't.
No, it
ain't life changing.
Yes,
If you ain't never made $1 million before, if you ain't never made nowhere near close to $1 million, come on, bro. That's crazy, bro.
That's not life
regular fucking lives, nigga.
That's not life changing.
Niggas go to school out here.
Niggas being too greedy, bro. You being too greedy. Niggas gonna lose that way. You fighting for the wrong reason out there.
Fighting that Venetian though.
I'm saying we just seen Frank Martin turn down $1 million and go get 4.
2.5. He said throw in another 500,000.
Frank Martin had a tank.
We just seen Frank Martin turn. We just seen Frank Martin turn down $1 million and go get 4.
Who's the biggest name in that division? Brian Norman can't go nowhere else.
Why he can't? I just told you what he can do with the WBO
I'm
belt.
talking about what Cam just said, bro.
I said we just seen Frank decline $1 million and get 4.
Yeah, we just seen it. Literally just seen it.
But who can go to besides Boots and get more money?
He can go and fight.
Tank Davis ain't Boots.
Who said he is? That ain't got nothing to do with it. But Brian Norman got other options.
Nobody else in the division get more than what he getting offered right now. Nobody.
There's a Bruce Ennis, and that nigga ain't more popular than Errol Spence was.
So what that got to do with Brian Norman Jr. Getting his money and making other options?
The biggest fight at welterweight is a nigga who's not as popular as Errol Spence. Like, do the math. There ain't no fucking big fish out there.
Okay, so what that mean?
This is the most fucking money you're gonna get.
He's still not supposed to stand firm and get his money that he's asking for because there's no other big fish there. That shit don't make no fucking sense. That doesn't make no sense, bro. No, it means Brian Senior and Brian Jr.
would have made him the man, nigga. Brian Norman, you signed that contract. You got him to 1.7.
Nah, stand firm. Don't sign that
bullshit. You got him to 1.7. You signed that contract, nigga. If you beat Boots, nigga, and you really in this shit for the money, that's what you want for real. You done showed your hand.
don't
you
worry about
listen
deductions
to make the most money
anyways.
possible.
But
Every
listen,
fight,
if he
nigga.
getting the amount of money, then
Hey, now you the man, nigga. Now you the man with you on 3-4-5 million. You beat Boots. You beat the. You know what I'm saying? Take nigga, gamble on yourself, nigga.
That nigga
And
had to
that's the
pay
same
taxes
shit they
and
were
fucking
saying about
trainers and
Shakur.
all that
Oh,
shit
you
out
go
his
out there and
last
take that
fights and any other fight he
25%.
had.
You beat Devin Haney, man. You beat Devin Haney. You go out there and take that. Man, ain't nobody taking no damn bullshit ass offer.
No, you can't compare
Firm,
that.
man.
That situation,
Firm,
this
man.
Shakur situation, totally different, my nigga.
How is everything so
It's totally
fucking
different, bro.
different? Everything can't be different. It's the same fucking sport.
It's a different
Everything can't
situation,
be
bro.
fucking different. It's the same
It's a
goddamn
different
sport. We
situation,
ain't
man. You
changing
can't
the
compare
sport.
that.
How we can't compare that? The
Go
only
ahead, go
difference.
ahead. You break it
So
down, and
what's
I'm
gonna
break it down.
happen
Go ahead.
is he gonna
It's
fight
only
a
4
motherfucker
belts
who
and
less
2
popular.
belts. It's the
You
difference in
break
that
it down, and then I'm
situation.
gonna break it
Fuck
down.
around, get beat.
It's only
Fuck
4.
around.
It's only 4 belts and 2
He gonna
belts.
have to
It's the
reinvent
separation.
himself.
It's the difference. That's the only fucking difference in the situation. Devin Haney would have
Beyonce Wilder
benefited
turning down $50
if he
million
would have
and
offered
shit.
more
Like,
money.
oh, that
Nigga,
nigga
Jaron
Shakur and
Ennis
Devin, it
would
was
have
never
benefited
no
if he would
motherfucking
have
real
offered more
offer,
money.
nigga. It was never a real offer.
What you mean? A verbal
Brian
offer
Norman
is
and
a
Boots,
real
this shit is
offer.
real, nigga.
A
These niggas,
verbal offer.
they
A
got real
verbal
offers,
offer
nigga.
is just as
Counter
real as
offers,
a
nigga.
paper
This shit
offer.
real.
A
Devin and
verbal
Shakur was
offer
never
is just
real.
a verbal
Nobody
offer
was putting
holds
that
just
no
as much
money up for
weight
that fight.
as a paper sent offer, my nigga.
Nobody had no money for that fight, bro.
Offer holds just as much weight because then after that verbal offer, you go to the paperwork. Because then after that verbal
That
offer,
shit was
you
all
go
smoke
to
and
the
mirrors,
paperwork.
bro.
And Shakur Stevenson would have
Nigga,
agreed
this
off of
Boots
the
and Brian
verbal
Norman, this shit was
commitment,
real,
then
nigga.
they
We
would
could
have
have
went
got
to
this
the
fight for real,
paperwork.
for real,
So
nigga.
how that ain't the same, my nigga?
For that
How
shit.
it ain't the same?
For fights.
What the fuck is you talking about? This man is the champion. Shakur Stevenson didn't even have a fucking belt. Devin had
Okay,
all the
most
belts.
champions don't even make what the fuck
Well,
they
that's their
offering.
damn fault for not standing firm and getting their fucking money. Brian Norman Jr., you
And
better
nigga,
not go
Shakur is
nowhere.
way more fucking known than
You
Brian
better
Norman,
not
my
go
nigga.
nowhere,
You can't
Brian
compare
Norman
them two
Jr.
niggas popularity wise,
Stand
nigga.
firm, nigga.
Nigga,
That's
Shakur
crazy.
had the best
Yeah,
ratings,
Boots is
nigga, on
popular in the
ESPN, nigga.
division, but he ain't
You
fucking
can't compare
crazy
him and
like
Brian
that.
Norman
Y'all,
Jr.
y'all want a
Nobody
nigga
know
to
who the
fight.
fuck Brian
Y'all want
Norman
a
Jr.
nigga to
is.
fight Jaron Bruce Ennis for gummy
You
bears and
can't
shit.
compare that shit, bro. You can't
Yes,
compare
you
them
can,
situations,
man.
bro.
This man is a world champion. You definitely can compare. He
You all
actually
said
has
Tillian
one of
for
the
10
belts.
times less.
He
I don't care
actually
what
has
you
one of the
say.
belts on your
If I
road to
put 10
undisputed. You have
Centillions
to
in the
go
ring with
through
Boots
him.
in this, they
So
gonna
why
whoop
not
Boots in
give
his
him what he
ass.
wants? So your dream can come true. Errol Spence did to try to make his dream come true. Sometimes you got to sacrifice to make your dream come true. You want to be undisputed. You've been saying that shit for over 2 to 3 years now, Boots. So what you gonna do about becoming undisputed? You gonna keep making excuses and let shit block you from that? Huh? You gonna move up and
I
leave
can't
one thing
believe
before
niggas
after you
blaming Boots,
accomplish
bro.
what
How's
you
niggas
said? I'm
blaming
not
Boots,
blaming
bro?
Boots. I'm
What
not
the
blaming
fuck, bro?
Boots.
This
Blame
I'm
boxing
Boots
not
shit,
for
blaming
not
this,
wanting
Boots.
to take
this
the
I'm
boxing
blaming
paper.
the
shit some weak ass shit,
situation.
bro.
I'm not
I'm
blaming
getting
Boots.
tired
I'm
of this
blaming
shit,
the
dog. This shit is
situation,
weak,
Kimbo.
lame as
I'm
fuck,
not
bro.
blaming Boots.
Soft
I'm
as fuck.
blaming the
This boxing shit is
situation.
soft,
You
bro.
don't let nothing
How
stop
the
your
fuck is
dream.
niggas mad at Boots, nigga?
Who mad at Boots, nigga? Who
That
the
shit
fuck mad
crazy,
at
bro.
Boots?
That shit wild, bro.
Who mad at Boots, my nigga?
This
Who
nigga
mad at
trying
Boots?
his hardest to get the best fights, bro.
And I'm not saying that he's not, but his
Come on,
hardest
man.
obviously ain't enough. His hardest obviously ain't
These
enough,
niggas
my nigga.
scared, man. Drill, they scared. They don't want to fight him, bro.
He's ducking. This
They
is a duck.
scary, nigga. They not trying to get in that
This is
ring
a
with him, bro.
blatant duck. It is what it is.
I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. I'm
It's a
gonna leave
duck.
the shit alone. I'm gonna leave the shit alone, bro. That shit ain't making no sense to me. The nigga ducking because his money ain't
Yes.
right. That shit
His
crazy.
money not right. What do you mean? This is the most he's ever been
His
paid. His
money ain't
money is
fucking
right.
right. It don't give a damn. That's what Bozy said.
His money
Oh, this
is
is
right.
highest payday. Ain't nobody ask you niggas how much was gonna be his highest payday. That's what they was trying to tell Shakur. Ain't nobody ask you niggas to count this nigga pocket. Who gives a fuck if it's gonna be his highest payday? He want a certain
The
amount. Give
niggas
him
who
the
want to see
amount.
the fucking
That's
fight.
nothing. You don't want to see no fucking fighter. You will give him the amount he asking for. Ain't nobody ask you niggas how much it's gonna be his highest payday. Nobody ask you niggas that shit. We don't give a fuck about y'all
Yeah, That's why it's important because you
That
fight
shit
for
ain't
less.
important. First thing
doing the
first, you
same
come out
shit
his
for
mouth.
less.
Oh, this is gonna be his highest payday.
fighting
That's
doing the
what they
same
be
Ryan
saying
shit
on
Norman
that
for
acting
phone.
like
less.
he
Ain't
the A
nobody ask
side,
you
my
niggas
nigga.
that shit.
That shit crazy, bro.
Nobody
Ain't
asked
no
you niggas
fucking
that
A
shit.
And you're
side, bro.
about to
Fuck
do
out
the
of here,
same
man.
shit for less.
Shit, crazy, bro. Be
Like
realistic, nigga.
they
You
paying
be
this nigga 10
realistic and
times
pay the
what he
man
was
3
fucking
months so
doing
you
his
can become
last fight and shit.
undisputed. Or you don't want your dream to come true.
Ennis is 10
You be
times stronger
realistic.
than
Turn
fucking
your dream into a reality.
Fizz
You become realistic and put
Like, no,
$500,000 more in his pocket and
They
make the
gave that
fucking
nigga
fight happen.
500K
say
You
already,
10
nigga.
niggas,
times the
He
you
daily
said he
niggas
rate.
wanted
be
What the fuck
500K
realistic.
you
more,
talking
nigga.
about?
You
Say
That
10
niggas
nigga
be
times the
scared,
daily
nigga.
realistic.
do.
That nigga
You
scared,
niggas
nigga.
be realistic. Well, give them $1 million more. You niggas be realistic. Make your dream come true. Fuck out of here with that clown ass shit.
Nigga,
How
if it
bad
was
you
your
wanna
money,
be
nigga, you ain't
undisputed?
about to just give a nigga $1 million because he said he needed, nigga. And he ain't worth it in your eyes, nigga. Fuck is
Yes,
you
the
talking
fuck he
about,
is
nigga?
worth it.
You ain't
Yes, the
about to
fuck he
pay
is
that,
worth
nigga.
it because
Just
he
stop
got
it, man.
something you want. He got
If you
something
was in
you
any
want, so
hiring
obviously
position,
he
nigga,
is worth
you
it.
not about
He
to
got
lose
something
money,
you
nigga,
want, so
just because
obviously he is worth it,
opposition
Timbo.
on the
He
cross
is worth it.
I don't
across
give
the
a
He
fuck
street
is
about
telling
none
worth
of
you
it.
he
these
worth
niggas,
something
man.
He
that
is
you know
worth
he
it.
not.
He
Fuck
That
worth
him.
you
it.
and him know he not
He
worth.
worth it. He
Fuck
worth
out of
it.
here,
He
man.
in that position. Not saying his skill set is
All
worth
right,
it.
show
Starting
me
Not
the
Ray
saying he
money.
Allen
Go
gonna beat
position
somewhere else
Boots,
to
for
get that
but
niggas
he
money.
that's
in,
gonna
he got
that's
something
gonna
Go
Boots
suck.
somewhere else
needs
to get
I
that
to
ain't
money.
accomplish
See if
I ain't
his
gonna give
Birmingham
a
something
can
fuck
give you
too.
that
who
money,
So
nigga.
damn
representing
right
the
he
nigga
worth
for
it.
real.
Hey, see
So
if
damn right he
see if
worth
the promotional company you with gonna give you that type of money.
it. So damn yeah
I
he worth it.
guarantee they don't, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Who on this side that he can unify with? The other two belts at PBC. What are you talking about? This has nothing to do with
He
y'all.
ain't getting that type of money nowhere else, nigga. Nowhere,
That's why.
nigga.
That's why they
Nowhere.
don't have a problem with him
Like
going
Val
on the
said, he
other
gonna have to
side
fight
because
5
they don't
times to
have
get
any
that
of the
money, nigga.
belts. They trying
Exactly.
He
to
gonna have to
bring the
fight
belts
5
home.
times to get
He
that
had to
money,
fight
nigga.
5 niggas to get the same amount of money he about to ask. Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
out of here,
Okay.
nigga. Duck ass, nigga.
So let them fight them 5 niggas and get the money. Then
That's
Boo's
some
gonna have
duck
to pay
ass
him
shit.
even more.
You rather go in that
Cool,
bitch
he
and
can
get
do
beat
that,
on
but
Boo's gonna
five
have to pay
five
him even.
times
And what if
instead
he
of
don't
fight
get
one
beat
like
nigga?
on?
your ass like
What
you
if he
duck
watch
Boots.
all
You rather
5 of
get
them
jumped
niggas?
by 5
What if he
niggas
don't get
Yeah,
beat
than
on?
you
What if
fight
ass
he
one
like
watch
you
nigga?
all
duck
5
Boots
of
on
them
some
Hey,
niggas?
shit.
that nigga Boost that powerful, my
Hey,
nigga.
hey, Keith
Boost got
Thurman
niggas
was
that shook.
a nigga
You
who
rather
was a
get jumped
champion
by
that ducked the
5
niggas
niggas than
like you
fight
see
one
him.
nigga.
Like it's
Scary
cool.
motherfuckers.
Hey,
There's
Boots
niggas
a
like
real
that.
nigga though, Timbo. That's what you failing
Keith
to
Thurman
realize.
was
Boots is
champion.
real,
He
but
also
I
ducked
don't think
niggas.
Brian
You know
Norman
what I'm
ducking
saying?
because he asking for more money. That ain't
Yeah, I
ducking.
don't think Keith Thurman was ducking because he was asking for more money. I give you
Nah,
10 million to fight
Keith,
Boots. Like what the fuck you talk? Come on.
nah, bro. That man ain't asking for 10 million. And Keith Thurman wasn't no fucking champion. Fuck out of here. That nigga wasn't no champion no more when he was at, and that nigga actually asked for 20 million. He was outpricing himself. That is some duck shit. That man ain't asking for 10 or 20 million dollars, and he got a fucking belt that Boost won't to become undisputed. That's the part you niggas be missing. You niggas be missing the most important part of the whole story. What's
Nah,
up
I
with
get
the
that part,
comprehension
Drills.
level?
I get it. I get it. Trust me,
That
nigga.
nigga
Why
got
don't
a
this
belt that
promoter
you
give him
I
want
that
to
look at
become
it from all
undisputed.
angles, my nigga. I get what you're saying,
Why
bro.
don't this promoter give him that money since he deserves it?
Now we got to come to a point to what is fair. What is fair?
$3 million.
If Brian Norman
How much time
asking
they
for
give him that shit?
2.2 and Boots start off at 1.2 and
This
it
is a
get to
good question.
1.7,
Why don't Top
that's
Rank
not
want
fair,
that shit?
Drill.
Nah.
Oh my God. So
Nah.
I thought it was negotiating.
It
That's
is
not
negotiation.
negotiating, bro.
It is negotiation. You still
How
ain't
when
getting
you
that
not
number.
moving off your number at all? You not moving off your shit at all. How's
Exactly.
that negotiating?
That ain't no
My,
negotiation.
my number is for me to see $1 million
That's take it,
after it's
leave it
all
shit.
said and done. As
It's
long
like he
as
trying
you,
to make
See
it
what I
look.
mean? See what I
as long
mean,
as
Sound like
bro?
you,
he trying to
the
take all
nigga,
the
That's
the
credit
crazy,
from
nigga
bro.
Brian Norman Senior said we will accept $1.7 million. They was like, oh yeah, he said he accepted. No, he was meaning as long as they clear $1.7 million, he's accepting it. You give him that offer, he's accepting. It's what he was fucking saying. Obviously.
That's
That's
some
what he
duck
was saying.
ass
If
shit,
we
boy.
clear 1.7, we accept the offer.
That's
And I've seen the
horrible, nigga.
fucking video.
Hey, you don't deserve to be a champion with pulling the move you just pulled, my nigga. You don't deserve to have no belt, nigga. Straight up.
Now what the nigga did to Gio don't count. He don't deserve to be a champion off on some business. Because for you niggas incredible.
Hey, don't worry. It's gonna be some more Geo
Hey,
level
no,
niggas.
I'm just pissed, bro. We ain't get
I
this
know,
fight,
I
Other
know.
bro.
niggas coming
Hey,
up,
that shit
no
sucks
name
for us,
ass
bro. The
niggas.
fans, bro. That's some bitch ass shit, bro.
Yeah.
They really had me believing, nigga, the fight was
Real
done.
talk.
I'm like, nigga, I was hyped up, nigga.
Yeah, I got
For
you.
that shit, know what I'm saying? That shit got me pissed off. I gotta blame somebody, nigga, straight up.
Nigga said, fuck we
Straight
need
up,
to
dog.
Gio. He don't even deserve to be no fucking champion. Oh, that shit crazy. Oh shit. Yeah, sometimes you gotta laugh about that shit, and you gonna get pissed off because man, there's no reason this fight shouldn't have happened for us, man. This shit is getting outrageous.
Yeah, that shit make us look like, you know what I'm saying? Like they can just play with us, bro. They really think we slow. slow as fuck. They think boxing fans is retarded, bro. No, we ain't, motherfucker. We see through all that shit. All that little game they try to run. Any promoter, any daddy other boxers, nigga, we see through all that shit, nigga. That's why I love my nigga Ace Money channel, bro. Ain't shit like this on YouTube, nigga. This shit get real over here, nigga. At all times.
Yeah, that shit.
So man, Boots probably gonna drop this motherfucking strap and go to 54. Like, I mean, everybody want to see that Crawford fight, but if he don't get it off jump, like, who would you want to see as his first opponent?
Shit.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Let's go for undisputed at 54, man.
Shit, he got to get a belt. He got to get in position for that.
Yeah, he gonna grab the IBF from Tim Tszyu. That's gonna be a big fight. That's gonna be a hell of a name to have on his resume.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. He can fight.
IBF, Bakram. What's his buddy name?
Yeah. Like his name. He fight Tim Tszyu. And what I was saying was, even if Brian go and fight, even if Boots go and fight Karen and keep his IBF, he can use that as leverage to move up.
Madrimal, that should be hard.
Yeah, that'll be hard too.
Yeah, I want that fight too. I like that. I like that one.
Because if he do better than Crawford, then that craze, that demand just gonna be like.
Yeah, he gonna knock his ass out.
He can go out there and knock Errol Spence head off at 154 just to get his feet wet, since he want to fight at 154 too and put his name back in the mix. Errol Spence need to go and give him his opportunity. That's his first fight at 154.
Low key, that nigga need to go to 60 and just say fuck it. Go out there with that URC ass.
Yeah.
Real shit, 54, you don't get your ass stomped up. You don't get stopped up there.
Hey, that Boots and Tim Tszyu, though, I'm over here thinking about that fight.
That's
that
a good
fight. Fire. That bitch.
That's a good fight on paper. But
and that shit might be in Australia. And that shit might be in Australia.
I love that. I love that. Hey, Tim Tszyu a tough motherfucker. Boots he gonna have a long night in front of him. He gonna beat him, but it's gonna
Tim
be a hell of
Tszyu
a
win
fight.
the belt again, he gonna want a homecoming fight.
Hey, who top rank got at 54? Ain't Xander Zayas top
They got
rank?
Xander Zayas over there.
They got my fighter, nigga.
Xander Zayas probably gonna be bad.
Norman and Xander Zayas beat the shit out of that nigga. Don't ever try my fighter. My fighter the best in the world, nigga. He'll beat all them niggas at 154 too, nigga. Fight my fighter, nigga. Xander, the Puerto Rican, Zayas, nigga. He'll beat the shit out of that nigga, and he'll beat him easy with a jab.
Hey, Drill, where's Xander Zayas ranked at in the ranks?
Where he ranked that in the rankings?
Yeah,
I think he only ranked in 2 sanctioned bodies, but he might be ranked in all of them by now. I know he got a fight coming up on the 27th. I don't really know his exact positions in each rankings, but I'm pretty sure he moving up. You know what I'm saying? Xander taking it slow.
Yeah,
and I like the way
he should be top 5 in all of them.
They keeping them active like they doing Abdullah Mason. So shit, as long as Abdullah and Xander stay busy and stay fighting, eventually their time gonna come. And you gonna hate it when they do, because they gonna take the world over, nigga. Xander motherfucking Zayas, nigga. He's not losing.
Boychuk can knock him out.
And he ain't knocking shit out. Stop hating on my fighter, Dover.
I ain't trying to hate on him. He just ain't got. He good. He real skilled. He just his power just ain't. You know,
his power ain't there, but he got that ability to get the fuck out away from your power and keep that jab in motion, and that's what I like about him.
But it's a lot of hard hitting motherfuckers at 54. Like,
hey, Cam told you. Cam hit it right on the head when he told you how to beat power. He say speed and timing. Keeping that jab active, that footwork. He showed you how to stop that power. We gonna stop that motherfucking power from anybody that's coming, including Virgil Ortiz. The only person we gonna run into what we gonna have problems with is Jaron Ennis.
I don't know. Speed and power, speed and timing. Like, you get caught. Like, you can get overconfident with your speed, though. Like, stay there too long, letting shit go. It's kind of like how Canelo. It's kind of how Amir Khan always get beat. Anybody like real fast.
Hey, I've been sleeping on Canelo defense. Canelo do got defense though.
Nah, Canelo nice with his defense.
Yeah, he nice as fuck on him.
He barely get hit like that. With
I've been sleeping on his defense though. Canelo do have defense. And he ain't harder than a motherfucker too. I just think he overextended it by going all the way up to 168. Because
I was just about to say that Canelo should have reigned at 160. If he'd have stayed at 160, he'd have never had to worry about being caught a duck about for Benavidez and all them niggas. He should have reigned at 160, bro.
Yeah, he knocked him out. That nigga do got power. It's just he overextending that shit. Them 8 pounds is killing him. Them niggas big as fuck.
Yeah, he can't fuck with the elite at 168.
Yeah,
none
hell
of them niggas up there. Hell no.
Them niggas. I mean, Caleb Plant just probably ain't got no chin because he slept that nigga in the 11th round. But I ain't see power from Canelo like that all night until the 11th round either. I ain't see him hit with Caleb Plant with no big shot like that, unless he just couldn't catch him because Caleb Plant was running a lot and moving a lot. So that could have been.
Canelo got some power, man. Canelo strong than a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, he's strong than a mother. Right, Tempo? That's why I say he just overextended it with the 8 pounds. He go back to 160. Shit, and Maul let him hit him because we're just talking about how good Maul really is when he focused. Maul let Canelo hit him at 60. Shit, Maul might be in trouble.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit.
I felt like he got stronger when he went to 68. Like that's when he started knocking motherfuckers out for real.
But he can't fuck with the best of the best up there at 68 though.
He is the best of the best.
No, not at 68. Hell no.
Yeah.
No.
It's niggas that'll knock Canelo
niggas like
off
Morrell, Benavidez, Iglesias, niggas like that. Fuck him
but
up.
they'll knock that nigga head
I
off.
don't know how good them niggas are. I'm not sure.
Man, they'll beat the shit out of Canelo.
Like,
too little for them.
I don't think
They'll beat the shit out of Canelo, bro. Straight up.
Too little, man. He too little. That power won't mean shit to their ass.
They eating that shit, man. Straight
His
up.
power ain't
gonna be able to take their punches, nigga.
And them niggas bigger than B-Ball. Man, that nigga power ain't mean shit to B-Ball at 175.
Exactly.
And them niggas bigger than B-Ball.
He couldn't catch his ass clean.
And hit way harder than B-Ball.
Hey, that nigga Iglesias hit hard. Hey, he might hit harder than all them niggas at 75.
He might hit harder than David Morrell. Iglesias.
Hell yeah,
he does. He does. I mean,
that nigga hit
no,
way
shout
harder
out to
than
Morrell. I like Morrell. That's my fighter. They both my fighters. But his knockout percentage is higher than Morrell right now. His percentage is 91%. Morrell's is like 83%. You know what I'm saying? So right now, the numbers say he got more power if you go by the numbers.
I mean, from the eye test, he
bro,
like
you heard that punch around the world, bro. His last fight, bro.
Canelo, you think Canelo will sweep your fighter, Dover? You think Canelo will sweep your fighter?
I'm about to bring him back to the channel for the people, y'all. I'm gonna get him back to the channel for y'all too, bro.
Hey, Dover, let me ask you a question about your fighter, M. Billy. You think M. Billy, Canelo will just sleep in Billy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about that. I think he can give Canelo some problems.
I do too.
Shit. I think he's gonna take one of the.
Canelo gonna end up countering his ass, hitting with some bullshit.
I don't know about that, bro.
I think punch to punch individual, like Canelo hit harder.
I want to contribute to that discussion.
What happened?
Hey, y'all was having that discussion about Brian Norman, his numbers and shit. Well, I don't know if any of y'all heard this interview by his manager that he did 2 days ago, Adrian Clark.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he was talking about, because he's the one who was actually handling the negotiations with Top Rank's permission. He said if he crossed the street to fight on Matchroom or any other platform, Top Rank get 20% of his purse as well.
Okay, we know that.
All right, yeah, I didn't know if y'all got to that part yet.
We know that shit, and that's what we saying. He deserved $3 million or more because all the deductions he gonna have. That's a bunch of bullshit not to pay the man if they want to become undisputed. Make your dream come true and get that man his money, But yeah, Canelo, he ain't just walking through no fucking M. Billy Dover. That's crazy. Crazy talk. He just gonna slip him and knock him out. That's some crazy shit, man. What if Billy catch him?
And that's your fighter. And that's your fighter, bro.
That shit crazy.
But I'm not a fanboy. Like he
No,
got
it ain't about being a fanboy. He could even knock out fucking John Ryder, bro. He could even knock out Danny Jacobs.
John Ryder got a better
No, he could have knocked out Danny Jacobs, bro. He could have knocked out Austin Trout. Come on, don't do that. He could have knocked out a lot of guys, bro. And then you're going to say he's going to knock your fighter out. I don't even think he'll knock your fighter out. I think your fighter got a chance of probably beating that nigga. I think your fighter could probably beat him.
He got a chance.
Yeah, style-wise, that's a good fight for Canelo. That's
inside to inside, like
that's a good matchup.
That's
ain't really all of that, bro.
He'd be beating Canelo ass because then Billy he throw enough punches.
Outwork Canelo.
He just looking at that shit. Exactly.
Canelo don't even throw a lot of punches. Canelo,
I feel like in Billy have a lot of success. I feel like in Billy have a lot of success for sure. I feel like Canelo will find a way to get him up out of there.
Nah, I think Billy bigger than Canelo. They about the same height. They about the same.
They about the same size, bro.
But the arm reach ain't the same. Like in Billy, arms are longer.
They damn near the same size, bro. Like
so
that's a good ass fight. Now I think about it, that's a good fight.
They'll show the arms.
Yeah, it ain't like he going against Iglesias. It ain't like he got to go against Iglesias and Billy. Canelo is a short guy. He not bigger than him. He actually bigger than Canelo.
It works better for Billy to go against taller niggas with his style. Like
I don't think so.
Inside dude,
a tall fighter with a great jab
that know how to use their
that nigga got long
you
ass.
know how to
Yeah, they
control
gonna
the
fuck him Billy up.
You know how to
Close
control the
range.
distance.
That's
You know how to
targeting
control the
longer.
But if
range and the
Billy get up
distance.
on him, then
He
that's a
would
different
not. He would
story.
knock out. He would knock out in Billy. He the one that gonna knock out in Billy.
That's a different story if he get
He
up
would
on
knock
him.
Billy the fuck out.
I
He
don't
just
know.
knocked out one
Be about
African.
nigga. I don't know.
He just knocked out one African. He'll knock out another one. Ain't nothing cool.
I don't know if
He just fought on the
he
same
can
card
lose
with
some
each other.
niggas called
Iglesias look way
Iglesias.
better. Iglesias look way better than
I don't know if he's
Billy.
gonna lose some nigga called
Iglesias
like
look like
Canelo
an
though.
animal.
No, that's Canelo.
Iglesias look way
That
better
nigga Hall
than
of
Billy
Famer.
did.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that nigga.
Iglesias would knock out Billy.
But a nigga called Iglesias.
Iglesias would knock out Billy.
He'll probably motherfucker punch a hole through that nigga chest.
He knocked the fuck out that nigga.
That nigga fragile.
Yeah, and Billy don't want no smoke with that nigga. Hell no.
That nigga
Fuck
Canelo
no.
He couldn't even
fragile.
do it with a
That's a stocky
38-year-old
ass.
Derevyachenko.
He'll take that shit.
Derevyachenko was 38. He couldn't even do that to him.
Hey, Dover, let me ask you this. Do you think Canelo sleep Hey, Dover, let me ask you this real quick, bro. Hey, do you think Canelo sleep Pacheco? Do you think Canelo would sleep Pacheco?
He probably
Diego
would.
Pacheco,
He
yeah.
kind of green. That nigga's green.
He green. He is green. He really
got you.
Yeah, but I think Pacheco will get good later on, though, to be honest.
Got
He's
you.
so young with it.
He at 75, ain't he? Pacheco at 75, ain't he?
Nah, he at 68.
At 68.
That's why I asked you about that fight.
Nah, he ain't gonna. I mean,
nah, hell.
There's a lot of niggas at 68 he can fight that ain't really like that.
Yeah,
but
I got you.
If he going against the top niggas, I don't think his development gonna be. Nah, I don't think he beating Billy.
What about so what about Shakur? You know what I'm saying? I got Tank Davis beating Shakur, nigga.
I already know how you feel about that.
Hey, no
Shakur all day.
I got
Tank
Tank Davis
versus Shakur, man.
GTD, nigga, it's GTD over here, nigga.
Tank and Sis versus Shakur.
What's
Easy
up with
work.
that GTD shit, nigga?
I ain't mad at you. You know, I understand why niggas.
He got the best offense, nigga. That's why he got the most power. He got the highest knockout percentage, nigga. Can't nobody fuck with Tank Davis, nigga. You know what's
I get it, but it's like that power when that shit.
Hey, if he fight that nigga El Rayo, he gonna sleep that nigga. He thought his jab was working against Pitbull Cruz. He gonna sleep that nigga with that weak ass jab.
That nigga Rayo was punching like a little bitch. He was
You
punching
see
like
that
a,
shit? Talking about he got a
10-year-old
jab.
girl,
Niggas talking about he got a jab, Timbo. Niggas talking about this nigga really got. Did you see that weak ass shit?
Man, that shit was weak as fuck.
Man,
That was pity
Tank
pat.
gonna
I ain't
flip
never
that shit
seen
and finish
that motherfucker in my life. Nigga.
That's because
Oh,
that
he
nigga
gonna finish
Pitbull be leading in with left hooks, so you gotta you can't commit to your jab when that nigga throwing left hooks at your ass. You gotta just touch his ass.
I think El Rayo just had that size that H was just talking about, and when you know how to use your reach, Pitbull didn't know how to close the distance. Tank know how to close the distance. That's gonna be the difference. Tank will close that distance.
Bingo.
Tank considerably harder for that nigga too.
Hey, Dover, you gotta watch out for my new fighter I've been working with, bro. Tito Mercado Jr. You remember I told you about Tito? I did an interview with him. Did y'all see that? I know y'all.
He had 140.
He's slow as fuck. He's slow as hell.
Nah, he not slow.
He just fought too. He just fought. Man, that man just fought. He looked good as hell in his last fight.
Yeah, Tito Mercado from Nicaragua, from the same country as Ricardo Mayorga, Chocolatito, and he from the same country as the legendary champion Alexis Aguero. Tito Mercado, bro, my fighter at 140, bro. Yo, Cam, you know what's up, nigga? Niggas know what's up with Tito, nigga. Do you know who Tito is?
Yeah, Tito Mercado, man.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey, he was on this bitch. He was talking crazy on this bitch.
He about to be on the pod. We about to get an interview with him next week.
That nigga was talking crazy this shit when he came
I
on.
think I saw him. What stood
You
out
said
to me
what,
was
H?
his speed.
Where you seen about the Clarissa Shields on the card, Dover? That time?
I think I looked him up on YouTube. Saw some highlights.
He's 16-0 with 15 knockouts.
You don't know about Tito, bro. He
Man,
got
that nigga put hand and feet on that last opponent. I can't remember his opponent's name, but that last opponent that he just fought, he put hands and feet on that nigga.
Yeah, that was in Detroit, girl. I watched that fight.
Yeah, I know. I watched that shit too, bro. He put hands and feet. He was on the undercard.
Tito beating your fighter, K Drill. He beat Jesse Rodriguez, my fighter, nigga.
Huh?
He gonna beat your fighter. My fighter, Chocolatito. Y'all trying to fight an old ass Chocolatito, try to cherry pick him, think he washed up. We gonna beat Jesse Bam Rodriguez. We gonna knock
stop
out
the cow.
Yeah, we is. I'm
trying. Y'all ain't beat no damn Jesse Bam.
Junto coming, nigga.
Junto ain't finna
Hey, I
do
was about to
shit.
say that, Cam. That nigga Junto, boy.
Junto ain't about to do shit.
Let
That nigga
Junto catch
Junto a
that nigga with a
bad
straight right
boy,
like that.
man.
Y'all know what's up with Chocolatito,
like
nigga.
Vegeta, nigga.
Let Junto catch that
what's
nigga
up
with a
with
straight right like that. I bet
He
you
ain't
he'll
gonna
get back
catch him
up.
with it.
He
Cam, you
ain't
know
getting
what's
back
up with
up.
Bam.
That nigga Junto a
I bet
bad
Cam,
you
you know
he'll
what's
get
up
back
motherfucker.
with
up.
Bam, nigga. Cam, you know what's up with Bam. You know what's up.
Hey, I
Bam
fuck with
ain't
Bam,
ducking
though.
no
That's my
smoke.
nigga.
Bam
Hey,
ain't
but that
ducking no
nigga
smoke.
Junto, bro, if he catch him,
You know, see,
bro, he ain't getting
that's what
back
I was
up, bro.
talking to Jay about yesterday. Like, man, Bam got that shit easy. Bam got from 112 to 115 easy. Them are Bam divisions.
But
Bam
He
Junto
ain't
at
running
gonna
that
move up.
shit.
118.
That nigga coming in that bitch weighing 131 and shit.
Junto at
He fight
118.
Juto at 118.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
was
so
already
that
on
means
mandatory.
that means we moving up and we gonna put hands on Juto at 118.
Fuck
Hey,
y'all
that's
not.
the fight right there, my baby. That's
No,
the
the
fight
fuck
right
you
there,
not.
nigga.
That nigga Junto gonna
Bam
sleep
versus
the fuck
Junto, nigga.
out.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's the fight. That's really that's is it between that and the new way Junto and new way.
Dove
Yeah,
and
yep.
Cam, y'all niggas
Hey,
know
all
what's
them
up
niggas
with
mix it
Bam.
up, man.
Y'all niggas
Oh
need to
man,
stop that cap shit, man.
we
Y'all
in
know
for a
what's up
Nigga,
with
treat, boy.
Bam.
Junto a 3-division champion. What the fuck you mean?
Hey,
What's up with
listen,
Bam?
Bam got the best skills at them lower weight classes, man. You seen Bam, Jack?
You ain't seen Junto, Drill?
I
You
seen
don't watch that nigga?
Juto, but he ain't fucking with no Bam.
Yes, the fuck he is, nigga.
Nah, he
Nigga, that's
fucking
it.
with
is
Bam, nigga.
definitely
I
fucking with
favor
Bam.
Junto in that fight, nigga, and I
I
fuck
know
with
you
Bam,
probably
nigga.
do, and
I
I
fuck
favor
with Bam,
Bam in the
nigga. But
fight.
if
What
it
that
was a
supposed to
fight,
mean?
nigga, I favor Junto,
The
nigga,
fuck
probably
you
And they got
mean
the
that
60-40.
fight.
nigga gonna knock Bam smooth out, nigga?
That
Nah, he
nigga,
ain't
hey,
finna
I
knock
can't lie,
nobody
bro.
out,
That
Dover.
motherfucker,
He
he
ain't finna knock
powerful than a
nobody
motherfucker. He
out.
got skills. That nigga
Bro,
cold,
did you
bro.
see what he did to Maloney, nigga? I thought that nigga
That shit
died,
sounded like
bro.
a shotgun in
That
that
shit
bitch, nigga.
sounded
Hey, I
That
crazy.
nigga was
wanted
dead
That
in that
shit
I ain't
bitch,
gonna
nigga.
sounded crazy.
I ain't gonna
He
lie,
shit
man.
is
I
fire.
wanted Gary to fight Tito, but Gary fucked all that up by losing the play low. So shit. I mean, it happens in the sport of boxing.
Remember we did the interview with Tito and we called out your
Yeah,
fighter.
yeah, I remember. That's
We
what I'm
called him out.
saying.
Y'all
Y'all,
didn't want no
that nigga Tito said he will beat Gary ass, nigga, for real. So I really wanted that fight, H Money.
He would have knocked out Gary. He got beat by a Playlo.
Yeah, he already got beat, so that shit ain't even, man. That shit.
Ricardo, bro.
I know, bro.
You know
I know
what's
that
up?
shit fucked up everything. I wanted that fight, nigga. That shit fucked up everything.
Tito Ricardo Jr., nigga, undefeated, nigga, at 140. Nigga, he would beat up Teofimo. He better than Ryan Garcia. They left him out of the Four Kings. How could you do the Four Kings without Tito Ricardo? He called out Keyshawn Davis. He called out Shakur, nigga. He want that smoke. You know what's up with Tito Ricardo, nigga? Niggas act like they don't know Tito, bro. It's all good,
I
bro.
wanted that damn fight with Gary Antoine, man. That nigga fucking up the church's money and shit, losing and shit, man.
Yeah, lost to Puello of all people. I thought he was gonna win that shit.
Yeah, like what he doing, dog?
My fighter beat up
Puello,
Puello.
good fighter. He a good fighter, but
My
like I
fighter
didn't think
Tito
he was gonna
Ricardo
lose
will
that
beat
one
him
for
up.
real.
Niggas know what's up with my fighter, bro, Ricardo, bro.
That nigga
This
Gary
where
Russell
he
need to
knocked
fight
out
more.
Hank Lundy. I'll play you his fight right here. He knocked out Hank
Learn how
Lundy,
to
nigga.
box.
Tito Ricardo Jr., bro, that nigga's a beast, nigga. Why y'all niggas don't want no smoke with Tito, bro? He knocked out Jeremiah Nakatilia, the same one that went with 10 rounds with Shakur.
I ain't got another fight at 140 to match him up with. He can fight whoever at 140. My fight already lost. I ain't got another fighter. I
You
gotta
gotta
find
watch
somebody.
Tito. You gotta get you a new fighter, Ricardo.
Fight Matias.
Yeah, Tito.
I still fuck with Matias.
He right there in front of you, bro. He right there. He undefeated. There goes his fight right here. Tito Ricardo, bro. He got offense. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see it.
Nah, we just seeing a whole bunch of pictures. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, Dover, what you know about that, nigga? Undefeated, bro. My new fighter at 140. The best prospect. The best young fighter in the division at 140. You can't name a young fighter better than him in that weight division. Straight from Nicaragua. You know what I'm saying? His mama from Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Future got power. A 21-time national champion, right, Cam? How many time national champion he won, bro?
298 and 11 in the Emmys.
So you said national champion, like national, like out of his country, national.
Well, he
I think he was born in America. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, in America. So, yeah, highly decorated. He don't look slow to me, my nigga. What you mean slow, nigga? This is the same dude that fought against Shakur, that went the distance with your fighter, Shakur. You see what Tito did to him?
Yeah,
He better than Teofimo Lopez. Tito will beat up Tio. He will beat up nigga. Tio don't want no smoke with Tito. Nigga, nigga. He just like the new Chocolatito from Nicaragua, the new Alexis Aguero, the new Ricardo Mayorga. He got power like Mayorga. He got that Nicaragua power, bro, from Nicaragua, like Ricardo Mayorga. You see that power jab too, bro? My fighter got offense, Cam. Our fighter got offense. You remember our interview with him? Come on, bro. That was a classic. Come on, Cam. We brought him to the jungle, nigga, to the free smoke zone. He pulled up to the free smoke zone, calling out everybody, nigga. Tito Mercado Jr.
And Gary going lose. Nigga, the fuck is you doing?
As I'm watching this, I'm thinking Gary Russell's style would like be better.
He'll be jabbing the shit out of Gary Asfar, bro.
Gary Russell gonna be close. Like how this dude struggling to get on the inside, get jabbed and shit.
That style. So why he didn't get close against Puelo,
Gary
who had no power?
Puelo a real good boxer.
Puelo had no power.
Nah, he hit harder than his record show.
If
kind of like
Puelo had no power though,
knocked out what's her name?
Look at that jab though. You see that jab? He got way better skills than anybody you could think of, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he'll knock out your fighter at 140, whoever it is, if you got what.
Shit, who like? Who the best at 140? What's the name the best at 140 right now?
Who?
Not because
don't say Tia. Whatever you say, don't say Teofimo, please.
No, Catterall. Catterall the champ.
Fuck out of here.
Catterall the real champ. Catterall the real champion. Hey, I'm just going by the lineage, bro. He got robbed. He the real champion.
This nigga will beat the shit.
Jack Catterall will beat him up.
Wait until he gets on to a promoter, bro.
He the first nigga to beat Josh Taylor. He the real lineage.
Bro, come on. Teofimo beat up Josh Taylor way better now. You see how he knocked out Sanakatili? You see that power though, Dover? Look at that power, nigga. Got that nigga wobble, bro. He drunk or something? That nigga look drunk. He drunk than a motherfucker, nigga. Look how he finished him. That killer instinct, Dover. Knockout power. Lay a nigga out with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like how he throws his right hands, like his
Oh yeah, he got off
cross down. Yeah.
Hey, that nigga Catterall did do some things to Taylor in that last fight.
But
that nigga ain't fucking no.
Bob Arab said it was a robbery.
Yeah, he got in the ring. That nigga was in the ring, stuffing his feet and shit.
Bob Arab said that he lost. Bob Arab was bad.
Didn't even watch the fight.
Yeah, he was bad. He said that's why I'm gonna never back over you.
Some people that still think Josh Taylor won that fight, so that wasn't even a clear
with that Daniel Kinahan shit. He had to say that. You already know Josh Taylor part of the mob.
That nigga Catterall ain't fucking.
That nigga part of the mob.
For real, nigga.
Irish mob, boy. They don't be playing.
Damn, Dean the Great knocked that nigga out in Misfits. Damn, hey Cam, Dean the Great stopped that nigga. Dean the Great. Our nigga should have been watching this Misfits shit. Damn. Y'all be watching that shit?
Josh Taylor knock a dude out.
Hey, y'all don't be watching that though? The shit called Misfits. Dover, you don't be watching that shit? Kendrill and
Are you talking about that YouTube boxing shit?
They be really boxing though. You don't be watching it.
No.
But it's real fighting. They got championships. They got their own belts. Bro, that shit is kind of lit though, K Drill. You ever watched it?
I never checked it out. I might need to.
They got their own belts. They got their own championships.
Is that the shit that Jared Hurd fighting on?
Hey, that nigga. Hey, Dover, that shit low key kind of nice though. I ain't gonna
that shit called Pro Box TV. Prospect Pro Box.
That shit.
Misfits. Okay, yeah, I ain't never seen that.
They got their own boxing league.
Got you.
KSI is the commissioner.
Oh yeah, I ain't
that shit be kind of lit though. I ain't gonna lie, Dean the Great.
I'm trying to watch real boxing. I'm trying to watch the top boxers.
This shit crazy. Dean the Great slapped that nigga. Yeah, hey, look what Ace Guapo said. He
That
said
nigga don't
Dean
want to
DeGray
fight
wanted to fight
Carmel, bro.
Carmel
That shit
Bolton.
cap.
Hey, Kim,
That
Dean
nigga don't
DeGray
want to
just
fight
slept that
Carmel.
nigga. He just slept that nigga, Dean
He
DeGray.
probably did, but he don't want to fight Carmel. That
Hey,
shit cap.
Kim, would you? Hey, the Misfits kind of turned
That
up
nigga
though.
Dean the Great, I seen that nigga sparring. He was getting worked by Scrappy, nigga. Carmel beat that nigga ass.
Hey, the Misfits. Yeah, look what Ace Guapo said. Misfits boxing be lit. No BS. Facts it do though. Hey, bro, I'm gonna start following that shit. They got their own champions too. Like I like how they got their own rules. They got their own commissioner.
Nigga, Carmel snapped back. Nigga, what you mean?
That's what
That nigga
Turkey
said, I don't
trying
go
to do.
back
Start
and
his
forth
own
on the
league.
net. That nigga said,
That's
I'll
what
beat
Turkey
your
trying to do.
ass.
Start his own boxing league. They already did that. KSI already started that first. Start his own boxing league.
I mean, does he even fight at 126 with Carmel or what? I don't even know who Dean DeGray.
He little as shit.
I don't know who Dean DeGray is.
Smaller than Carmel. That nigga little.
Yeah, he's like a YouTube boxer, bro. Like,
oh yeah, I ain't.
He be calling out Shakur. That nigga funny though.
No.
Hey,
He get his ass stretched by that nigga Carmel. Don't do that.
He been trading with Teofimo Lopez. Look, this nigga be going in on niggas. KK drill. That nigga
I don't even know who that nigga is. Nigga named Dean the Great.
He was training with Sauce Walker. He be training with Teofimo Lopez, all them niggas.
This shit be hilarious.
So like YouTubers came in the box and making a bag.
I'm talking about making a bag from
I mean,
Jake Paul to Dean.
Jake Paul, so it's okay to Jake Paul to do it.
Nah, it ain't okay for none of them. I wish Floyd Mayweather wouldn't have never started that shit. Floyd Mayweather started all that expedition.
Doing that shit, bro. Get it into that. He the first African American really doing this shit.
Who? Dean the Great?
Yeah. Dean
oh,
the Great.
okay.
Right, Cam? Is that true? He might be the first African American doing that shit, bro. In there, and he's a world champion.
Wasn't that dude? Oh, he a world champion?
Nigga, we do not recognize. Come on.
Well, he the champion there.
Nigga, like y'all niggas taking this shit too far, bro.
World champion of
They
what?
got their own belts. They got their own champion.
Oh, they got their own belt.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I thought that nigga DDG was the first one to do it. The dude DDG.
Somebody need to do that in boxing. Start their own league.
Him and Blueface.
Have their own belts. Say fuck the sanctioning bodies and create their own shit. And that's what Turkey needs to do. He got the money to do it.
Yeah, I thought that nigga DDG and Blueface then was the first one to start that celebrity boxing shit.
Hey, what he should do, don't you know how he unified the heavyweight division already? If he just unify all these divisions and make it one belt, an undisputed belt for each division, and then start his own league, niggas are like, and then he get the champions.
I think that's the future, though, Dover. That's what I'm saying. The way the Misfits, the way they did it, the Misfits boxing, they gave us a blueprint to start your own boxing league. You know what I'm saying? And do it like that, bro. They do it. They did it first, bro.
Is it prize fighting? Are they making millions?
Nigga, hell yeah, they got what, KSI doing that shit. He
okay.
Fought, yeah, KSI was in there fighting Logan Paul, all them niggas.
Yeah, he fight on the zone. I didn't see him on the zone.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying all of them make millions, but I know like the big names.
Like Dean the Great, a couple of them probably making a big.
I wouldn't say Dean is. He just coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like the KSI, he definitely make millions.
Okay, got you.
He make millions.
And is he still fighting? Is he fighting on the Misfits, or he just the owner of the Misfits?
He be Logan Paul, bro. Logan Paul is a promoter. Like Logan Paul, he promote Amanda Serrano, who's one of the greatest women boxers of all time, bro. Let's keep it real. Like Logan Paul been doing some great things for
Amanda. She's straight.
He gave her first $1 million.
He gave her first million, but I don't know. That fight with Katie was kind of tough, man.
I don't got a problem with Jake Paul. I mean Logan Paul and them niggas because they actually do be having real fighters.
They bringing eyes to boxing. They bringing more fans.
They be having real fighters on their undercards and shit.
But they making boxing even bigger.
This shit just YouTubers. This shit like.
But Jake Paul making this shit bigger though, bro. What you mean? He
Housewives of Atlanta, but with boxing.
His endorsements deal probably is with Prime and shit like that.
It's still boxing. They put in the work and they train. They trained over.
Yeah, they fight motherfuckers on their level. I mean, a competitive fight, I ain't saying they wouldn't have good fights and shit.
Have you ever watched Dean the Great fight to judge him?
Nah, I
don't even know who the nigga is. I ain't never seen that fight.
Regular niggas on the street and shit. And then making a styling on them and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, his next fight, I'm going live. I'm going live.
Box a regular nigga on the street and then fucking make that nigga miss and beat their ass and then
nigga turned up, bro.
Make shorts out that shit.
I'm just a fan of boxing, period, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my nigga Dirk Banks in here. Yo, Dirk, salute. So what's up with Brian Norman? Did he duck your fighter Jaron Ennis? Cause my boy K Drill said he ain't ducked him. He said, where was his $3 million? Why didn't they offer him $3 million?
Man, it's a duck. Come on, man. Like when you start,
he the youngest world champion. Fix your mic. K Drill said he know his worth, and he stood firm on what he believed in.
Yeah, we all heard what he said, man. Can you hear me?
So, yeah, we hear you. So you say he ducked
Okay.
boots.
Absolutely. Look, when you start a business, you're not just gonna pay everybody what they want. You gotta pay what their value is, bro. Just because you were champion don't mean you deserve.
He wanted Earl Spence paid for everything he wanted. Earl Spence.
Come on, man. Them niggas is established.
Yeah,
them niggas is established, bro.
He's the youngest world champion in boxing. He
Nah, hold up. I'm out. H.
No, he did establish
Crawford,
himself as a welterweight champion.
nah, let me cook real quick. Crawford, Earl Spence, before they even fought each other, all have main evented. They've all sold out their home stadiums or hometowns.
They said Crawford wasn't a star though. They said
It don't matter. It don't matter. He still sold out.
Crawford fought nobodies. They
Let me
said
finish.
Earl Spence said Crawford was a nobody. And
Well, Earl Spencer he was wrong. He got his ass whooped. But look, Crawford has sold out.
Wrong about Brian Norman. That's what some people say.
He said he was wrong and he got his ass whooped.
Some people say you wrong about Brian Norman.
Bro, Brian Norman is a duck, plain and period. I hope Pops is listening. I like Pops, but we gotta call it what it is.
People say that's not what Val said.
We gotta call it like it is, man. That nigga duck. Period. End of story.
Tell me how we ducked him.
That nigga Dirk crazy.
But that nigga duck, bro. They give this motherfucker three. They give this motherfucker 3 different deals. Oh no, that ain't enough.
But they offer him the $3 million.
No, why you need $3 million?
Because it's the biggest fight of his career, and he got
so what?
And it's a unification.
So what? If you think you that guy, you don't need all that to beat him. If you beat him, guess what? You will get your $3 million.
Why did Boots get $3 million to fight at Venetian? Why is Shakur getting $5
million? Because Boots is a ticket seller.
Why is Shakur getting $5 million to fight against?
Shakur sells more tickets than Brian Norman.
Yeah, but Shakur's not even the main event.
So and guess what? Guess who ain't gonna be main event either? Brian Norman. He gonna be an undercard for a prospect.
He would have been a main event fighting Boots.
That nigga finna be on a main
fighting Boots.
That nigga finna be on an undercard for a prospect. H.
But he would have been a main event fighting Boots.
This nigga
ain't even no announcement that he fighting on Keyshawn.
This nigga finna be on an undercard for a prospect, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
Top Rank haven't announced anything that he was fighting on Keyshawn Davis undercard. So
they just said they fighting Quavos on November 8th.
Rank ain't said nothing about that.
And even let's say he don't fight that motherfucker. Who else?
You just saying that.
H.
You got that from a report, I think, from a boxing reporter. But Top Rank didn't say that.
H. Even if he don't fight that motherfucker on Top Rank, who is he gonna fight that's gonna give this nigga $1.5 million?
Who Boots gonna fight?
Boots still gonna get his money. Is Brian Norman gonna get his money?
They said Boots gonna vacate the belt and move up to 154.
It don't matter who Boots fight. He's still gonna get his $3 million guaranteed.
So the Brian Norman fans, his fans say it don't matter who he fight.
No, yes it does, because he ain't gonna never get $3 million out of nobody.
He's not worried about money, bro.
Yes, it is. What the fuck? Then what the fuck is this shit about then?
Worried about it, bro. You know
what is this shit about then, H?
But this is the biggest fight of his career. Like he said, all money ain't good money. That's what
all money ain't good money. Okay, cool. Then you can settle with your little 100K on Top Rank undercard, bro. Cool.
Brian Norman Sr. said that. Brian Norman
all right,
Sr.
cool.
said that.
I hope. Hey, all I hope is you better have a great performance on the undercard, bro. Because if you don't, that value going down.
Y'all niggas love to say something about a low ball, but Shakur Stevenson, he was the big name, and you seen how Devin Haney low ball him. You feel that big name shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Don't low ball a black man. Don't stop low balling these black men, bro.
Bro, how you low balling when you getting 10 times more than you ever made in your whole career? How's that low ball?
Tell a man his fucking word.
Crazy as hell, man.
How you gonna tell a man his fucking word?
Dirk, that's what you wanted. You pulled up for
this.
Bro, you can't sell shit, bro. This nigga ain't never been a main event. Yes, I can tell him his worth.
No, you can't tell him his worth. Crawford wasn't shit. Crawford should have
I
settled
want
for
you.
business. He wasn't shit.
Hey.
After you win the biggest fight of your career, you go and fight for $2.5 million. Goes to show you that you wasn't shit. Goes to show you
I don't
wasn't
even
never
know.
shit.
I don't even know if you got a job. I want you to go to your job and tell your boss, I want $1 million, nigga. Go ahead. Let's see how that works.
Fuck is you
Hey,
talking
go to your
about?
boss and tell him you want $1 million,
What
then,
is you
nigga.
talking about?
We don't know your worth, right? Go ahead.
That don't mean that I don't know my worth. Just because
Go
that
ahead, nigga. Go tell your
because
boss you
he
want $1
don't
million.
value
Let's see how
my
that shit
worth.
works.
That doesn't mean I don't know my worth, Dirk.
Told you, K-Drill ain't going for that, bro.
Nah, just because
Hey,
he
Joe was
trying
saying
me
some bullshit.
because
That's
he
what he
don't
doing.
value my worth doesn't mean I don't know my worth. So I'm gonna say this again, Senior and Junior, stand firm because you know your worth, nigga. Just because a nigga don't value though, that nigga Dodgy tried to give me an example the other night talking about some. I'm with Sony and they wanted to do this, so I went over here and I told them that this other company was gonna do this and do that, nigga. So that means you know your worth, but this other company might not value your worth. So you gonna go over here and make it happen and get what you deserve because nobody's gonna give you what you deserve. You gotta go out there and take it and earn it and put yourself in that position. And when Brian Norman Jr. put himself in that position and earned the right to say he want his worth amount to get in the ring with Jaron Ennis, you can't do nothing
That's
but
duck talk,
respect
nigga.
that. You can't do nothing but respect that, young man. Now learn
Hey,
something about
when
business.
Keith Thurman
You
said
try
he
to
want
come up
$10
here and
million,
cook somebody.
when Keith
Learn
Thurman said he
something
want
about
$10 million
business, my
to fight
nigga.
Boost, didn't y'all niggas
That
not
man
call him
know
a
his
duck?
worth. And
Keep
just
that
because you
same
don't want
energy.
to value his worth doesn't give him the right to bow down to you, bro. You don't want to value his worth. That man know his worth.
No, you're not
You
finna
think
get no 50-50 with
Bolden,
Boost,
all you
bro.
niggas
It ain't
sitting
no
up there talking
50-50.
about,
You
this
not
is
that
highest
big.
payday. Oh, he's gonna make 15 and 10 times more than he ever made. Ain't nobody asked you niggas that shit. Nobody, just like we ain't asked for this Canelo Blanca fight, nobody asked none of you niggas that shit. Nobody asked you to count his pockets and say how much he gonna make. Nobody asked you niggas that.
Yeah, that's that smoke you been looking
Yeah, but
for.
dude, that's what Senior doing with Boost, talking about, oh, Boost gonna make $5 million or $6 million. How the fuck you know how much he
Boost is
making?
already set.
He
Boost,
count his
ain't
pockets.
nobody doing that to Boost.
Don't worry about what he making.
Ain't nobody worried about Boost. That man trying to make sure he good and his son good. That man is not worried about Boost.
Yeah,
That's
because he knows he can't beat him. That's why.
Boost money is already set. He the A side. That's just like saying, oh, Terrence Crawford worried about Errol Spence money. No, the fuck he not. Oh, Shakur worried
Them
about
niggas want a handout.
No, they're not. They're not worried. They
Crawford
can't
went
worry
through
about
the
the A
same
side
thing.
money. You can't worry about the A
Them
side money.
niggas want to
The
cash
A-side
out
money is
payday,
already
bro. That's what they
guaranteed.
want.
The A side money already guaranteed. That's why Errol Spence had to go back in that office and say, Al, hey, give Terrence Crawford everything that he wants. Let's make this fight happen. I want to be undisputed. He said, give him everything he wants. I want my dream to come true.
Hold up, bro. Your mic fucking up, but H, bro, tell the truth, bro. Your man don't believe in his son. That's why he want a cash out payday.
What you mean, my
they said he gonna fight a nigga in the 19th rank,
First
bro.
of all, that I'm just talking boxing. That ain't my man's. Matter of fact, Osleys Ennis, that's my man's. He trained my fighter Andy Cruz. You know what I'm saying? So I've been knowing Bosey, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what the man been telling me and what he been saying on these interviews.
You saw what Bosey said yesterday.
Hey, H, my mic still fucking
let's
up.
Talk about it, bro. Why you
Hey,
ain't saying
H, my
nothing
mic
about
still fucking up.
Bosey said they beat.
Your mic is good, bro.
Okay,
yeah, it's good now. But Bosey said they come on, man. They dropped this nigga in sparring like I don't know how many
Sparring ain't
times.
no real fight, nigga.
Bro, like
Sparring
they
ain't no real
know
fight.
what it is to get in the ring with Boots, so they want to cash out.
Dirk, I'm not arguing with you on the point of who's going to win. I got Boots winning, but I am going to argue on the point.
You said Boots dropped Brian Norman, knocked him down?
That's what Bosey said yesterday. Bosey's not known to lie.
Oh yeah, Bosey
with a body shot.
Bosey cooked him.
Yeah, Bosey's not known to lie, bro. We know he a stand-up dude, bro. He's not the type of dude to just go on there and just say some shit.
Bosey said that he dropped that nigga, knocked him down.
That nigga punching bag when he
with
come
a
to
body
the city.
shot. You said Boots beat the fuck out that nigga and knocked him down.
Yeah, and ain't nobody denying that Boots ain't gonna win the fight. But niggas, I ain't gonna step in the ring with Jaron Boots Ennis if he doing me like that in sparring, and I can't be compensated for it. That shit crazy as fuck. If y'all telling me he doing me like this in sparring, and what you think he gonna do to him in a real fight, and you want him to walk away with 8 million?
My only thing with what you're saying is then don't talk crazy saying he not a boogeyman. Don't say he ain't got no power. You want all this money. That proves that he is a boogeyman because you know you can't beat him, so you want a big ass payday that you know you're
so
not
all
worth.
that shit just was talk. You attaching your name to it.
Yeah, bro. if you really believed in yourself, you would take that 1.5 million and then double up in the rematch after you beat his ass.
I said he attaching his name to him at this point. All that shit is just talk. You
That
not
shit was
gonna fight
clout
him. What's
chasing,
all
bro. That's
that?
what that shit
What's
was.
all that talk for, bro? That
So
shit
y'all
not
basically
respecting
Dirk and Three Heads. Y'all telling me that Brian Norman Jr. he don't want no smoke with Boots.
that
He
nigga
ducking
they
Boots.
At
saying
all,
that nigga
bro.
about to
At
fight
all.
on the
You saying
undercard
he's scared
against the
of Boots,
nigga that's in
basically.
the 19th
Basically,
rank.
y'all
He's
telling me
19th
he's
rank
scared of
on
Boots.
box
Hey,
prep.
three-headed Dirt. Let me do a
I don't know. I don't
hypothetical.
think he's scared of
Let
Boots,
me
but
do
his
a
daddy. I don't
hypothetical
think
for
his daddy
y'all.
wants that
Say
fight, bro.
Three Heads or Dirt. One of y'all are y'all a boxer, and y'all just become the WBO welterweight, and this is hypothetical. And you become you personally, your own honest opinion, you become the WBO championship. And this again is hypothetical. You get a contract sent by who they say is the best in the division right now. And after all the numbers are crunched in, you coming home with $800,000 to $900,000 after the biggest fight of your career, and you worked your ass off to get in this position. Is that okay with you? Are you gonna satisfy
Say that
with that?
again.
If
Hold
you
up.
want Brian Norman Jr.?
Is that you talking in three? Is that what's going on right now? Is that his
Okay, but
predicament?
here's the problem.
He
Here's
didn't
the
get that,
problem.
bro.
You saying 800,000 is not enough, but what other
He didn't
fight
get
out there for
800,000.
Brian Norman is there for him to
No,
make that
I'm
kind of
saying
money?
if after taxes and everything, the only thing you're bringing home is $800,000 to $900,000. Is that okay with you to get in there and defend your title?
Let me tell you why it's okay.
What was after
Let me
taxes
tell you
for
why it's okay real quick. Hold
150,000?
on. Let me cook just 1 second. With Frank Martin, he ducked Shakur, but at least he had Tank, which is a bigger fight, way more money. Cool. That makes sense. With Brian Norman, ain't no other fight out there that's gonna make you that kind of money, bro.
How? He can use his WBO and move up and beat Sebastian Fundora and fight Terence
Why would
Crawford.
Fundora
No,
fight
he
him?
not gonna
For
do none
what?
of that.
Fundora want big
Hey,
fights.
yo,
That ain't no big fight.
Kentrell.
Hey, that man can mandatory anything he want to do with that belt, man. He can
Fundora
fight
ain't no
Tio.
big fight.
He can fight Tio. He can keep fighting and build his name up. And then now
Kentrell.
it's only him and Boots left. And he can fight Boots for undisputed. Then he gonna be asking for more than 2
Boots
million.
a bigger draw than Fundora, so that's gonna pay you more money.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Kentrell.
He can go a lot of different ways, and then eventually Boots will still have to see him to get his belt for undisputed, and that shit gonna be more than 3 million.
I don't know about
Fundora
that,
had
bro.
more headliners than Boots. He been on more main events than Boots has.
Who?
Fundora.
Yeah, but he was never the A
Hey,
side of none of them
Kentrell.
because he's not the draw.
I'm listening to you, three head. Cool, you just
Hey,
low,
yo,
bro. I'm listening though.
what did Norman make after that 150K was taken out? Like after taxes, what was that
Yeah,
fight?
that's why he ain't doing that shit again. Three heads.
Oh,
That's
just
what
take
I'm
the
trying to
taxes
tell
and shit.
you.
What he gonna make in his next fight?
He
100K?
wasn't even a
90K?
champion when that shit went down. Three heads. You can't put that on him. That's what I'm saying. You
No,
can't
that's
bring up the
still
past. He
what
didn't
was
even
the
have a
number?
belt.
He a champion now, so 800 not cool.
No, that's not cool. Not when you can lose everything in one fight. That's what I was trying to tell y'all
So
niggas about
Okay,
Devin Haney.
there we
Devin
go.
Haney
Now,
was
see,
not
now
going
you're
to send
talking. Well,
Devin Haney was not Devin Haney and Eddie Hearn or Devin Haney and Bob M was not going to send Shakur Stevenson any more money. They weren't gonna pay that man no more money. Bill Haney
but
them wasn't gonna
KO,
pay him
but
no more
KO,
money.
they not saying that.
Just like Boots
They
and
not talking like you talking. They saying
Eddie
they could
Hearn
beat his
is
ass.
not going to pay him no more money. You know why?
But they said they could
You know
beat his
why?
ass. They said
Is
he'll
because
fight
they
him in
are saying out
Osleys.
their mouth that
That
this is
shit
his
for free.
highest
So if you're
payday
coming to
that he
free to
has
fight
ever
him for
seen.
free,
Three
why
years.
wouldn't you take that?
3 years. You hear what I'm saying, though, bro? Do you
I'm
literally hear
listening
me?
to you.
The reason why I say them niggas are all on the same accord is because they all said the same thing. They feel like this will be their highest payday that they have ever made. And when you
Who?
start putting
Nobody
that,
said that.
when you
Not
start putting that in
Jaron
your
said
head,
that.
then that means you
Jaron didn't
try to
say that.
value somebody else's worth. And that's why I keep saying that. When you start saying shit like that, you're trying to value and tell somebody else how they're going to live. When that man know his own worth. Them people know their own
That's
worth.
not
You
his
can't
worth.
value nobody
That's a
else worth.
cash
You
job.
can't tell nobody else on how to live their motherfucking life. If you don't want to
Nobody's
give me
telling him
something,
how to
I'm
live
gonna
his
go over
life.
here and
It's
own it
just that's the
another way
cash
and get
job.
it some other way.
How
And
much
when I
money do
get
you
it,
want?
now you
So
can't
what
take
he's
it
supposed to
from me.
make 7 million to fight Jaron?
No, I ain't trying to tell the nigga to make that much. I'm trying to
What's
make sure
that
the nigga
much?
stay just in case he never
It's
get
already
another
a much that he's
opportunity
making. He
again.
never seen 800K
All
before.
niggas trying to say 1.2 million is enough, and that shit really ain't enough. 1.7 million, that shit really ain't enough. Not for a title fight when there's a chance
Hey,
you can never be in
Kentrell.
this position again. Y'all niggas
Hey,
are
bro.
tripping. I earned my
Bro, how
spot
many,
10 years.
bro, title
I
fights
know my
happen
worth.
every year. How many of them niggas is really getting 1.7 million?
Yeah,
Man,
Okay.
I ain't worried about them
how
other
many?
niggas. You got to look out for you.
Why you not worrying about the money?
But you gotta bring something to the table. You can't just say, "Oh, I got a belt."
Same accord.
It's a
They
halfway
want to talk about
argument.
how much this is gonna be his highest payday. This like, them niggas love to say, "Oh, this is gonna be the most money he ever made." Why do niggas love doing that? Stop
So what
valuing.
is he gonna make next?
I mean, stop
K,
trying to value somebody
K,
else's worth.
hey, K, hold
What?
up, bro. This is not about
That's
trying
what
to.
it's about.
This is
It's
not.
about entertainment and
Yeah,
valuing
K.
your worth.
This is not about. This is not
Fuck a
about trying to
championship.
downplay somebody's worth. But the truth is that these are the facts. This is not feelings. The man is not a draw. You can't just come to the table and say, "Oh, I got a belt, so you give me 3 million." It don't work like that. You got to put some
If you
out
want
there.
your dream to come true, it works like that. Now hold
You
out,
talking about
dream,
feelings now, bro?
your
Like
dream
everybody
will
got
never come
dreams,
true
but
if
you
they
can't
don't
just.
get that belt. Your dream
You
will
gotta work for this shit, man. You gotta prove it. Booth proved that he could sell in Philadelphia. Brian Norman
And
has not
Brian
proven that
Norman
he can
proved he
sell
can be
anywhere.
on this level. So if you want me to come to Philadelphia, you gonna pay me to come to Philadelphia. When you send somebody somewhere, you compensate them. You put them up. You put them up.
Bro,
You make them feel
Brian
at home.
Norman has
Floyd
never
Mayweather ain't send
invented
nobody out to
anything
Vegas when he
ever.
didn't take care of them. Floyd
The
Mayweather ain't send
man,
not one person out to Vegas that he didn't take care of. He ain't send you out to Vegas and he ain't take care of you. He
hey
put
man,
your ass to bed.
what happened
He
to
made
niggas
sure
taking
your ass
chances,
was
bro?
straight.
What happened to believing in yourself? You know?
What happened to believing in yourself? He know his worth. That's
No,
believing
if
in
he believed in
yourself.
himself,
What
he
the
would
fuck
take
is
that
you niggas
1.5
talking
million.
about? Put the book sense down. Put the street sense down and pick up some fucking common sense. That's what that means. Cause all the other nigga, you know when I was taught as a young man, they said, you know what hard is being? I was like, yeah, running around here whooping niggas' ass. I'm hard. He said, man, sit your little ass down. Hard means you making the most money and you protecting and providing for your family. That's what the definition mean of being hard and becoming an OG. Not that you whoop that nigga ass
Hard.
in
Well,
school.
what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about
Bro,
knowing your worth and valuing
K,
yourself. That's what I'm
K,
talking about.
K,
Some real
K,
shit that you niggas probably was never taught. Hard
K,
don't
K.
listen.
No, my only issue with what
Bro,
you're
what do
saying
you
is,
do for a
K.
living?
My only issue with
What
what
do
you're
you
saying is
do for
you
a living?
speaking from a
What are you
standpoint
talking about?
of a nigga.
I'm
You speaking from a
looking at it
standpoint
from a
from a nigga that
standpoint
don't
You
think
of
he can even
speaking
beat
from
business.
Boots.
you speaking
If
from a
the
pocket
business
watching
not right
position.
outside
You're
the
not
ring,
speaking
why would the
nothing
business
from
go be
business,
right
bro.
inside the ring?
Hey,
What do you
That's
do
what I
for a
love
living?
about
You
Floyd
can't talk
Mayweather.
about
Floyd
business if
Mayweather
you
did not step
hey,
fucking
inside the
flip
ring. If
burgers
the
and shit.
business on the outside wasn't right, Brian Norman feel like the business on the outside is not right. So why in the fuck when he step in the ring is the point I'm trying to get to. And if you don't
K,
understand it, like I didn't understand it, then somebody has to
Bro.
teach you that so you will know your worth.
You
And that's what
still
his
don't
father is
understand it.
doing. That his
K.
father is doing that. His father is saying, listen, young buck, shut the fuck up. Listen to an OG. We not selling it for no bullshit. We know our worth. They're trying to value our worth, and we not selling. If the shit ain't right on the outside of the ring, I'm not getting my black ass on the inside of that ring until I understand it. And we get in this bitch and we do it together. Win, lose, or draw. And until we all on the same accord, till y'all stop trying to count my pockets and tell the world this is his biggest payday, this is the most money he's ever made, then we ain't gonna never come to that agreement because your mindset is fucked up. You're not looking at it from my aspect, the point of view. You're only looking at
No,
it
I
from
don't
your point of view.
understand your aspect. I don't
Hey,
understand how you
K.
see business, bro.
No, you got y'all got K. My only issue with you is from your point of view, you don't think Brian can even beat Boots. From
Hell
their point
no.
of view, from their
Hell
point of
no. He
view,
ain't gonna have a
that's
chance
what
of
I'm
beating
saying.
me.
So that's why you are okay with them asking for 3 million. But my only issue is from their point of view, they talking shit saying, "Oh, we can beat Boots. He ain't no boogeyman." Okay, cool. Then take the 1.5 billion, and then once you beat his ass in the rematch, you can get way more than that if you really believe in yourself. Simple.
And they said the same thing to Shakur Stevenson. Oh, if you go out there and beat Devin Haney, he can get a rematch. You gonna get way more than that. Shakur Stevenson stood firm, didn't take that shit, got Devin Haney belt anyway, and Devin Haney went up there and played his motherfucking self. Brian
Hey,
Norman Jr.
you
stand
crazy if you
firm.
think Devin
Stevenson
was
is
going back
having
to 35.
problems with entertaining the crowd, and they're leaving in
Stand
between his
firm,
fights.
nigga.
That he's putting
He
people to
playing
sleep.
himself.
He
Stand
can't
firm,
sell.
nigga.
So
Don't
now
sell
he's
what you
fighting
do.
on the He's
We
fighting
good.
on
If they
somebody's
want us to drive
undercard,
an
just
Escalade,
like
we on
Brian Norman's about
the
to do.
motherfucking BMW. We not finna motherfucking go down to no Escalade. We gonna go from 190,000 to a motherfucking 800,000, and we got the bill. We ain't going backwards, nigga. That's still going backwards. Terrence Crawford just went backwards. That nigga made up to $15 and $20 million and fight for $2.5 million. Ain't nobody going backwards, nigga. How we in a BMW and then we gonna fight for an Escalade? Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas
But
is
see,
tripping.
not in a BMW though.
What
Y'all niggas is
BMW
tripping.
he in? He in a
He said
1980
what kind of
joint, busting
BMW
his
is.
stuff.
Y'all niggas is tripping,
That
man.
nigga,
Fuck is
that
you
nigga is
doing?
like
He
in a
not in nothing crazy.
he like in a 2008 BMW.
He not even in nothing crazy. He in some bullshit right now.
Yeah,
Bro, that's like
don't get me
if
wrong.
I
It's
hire you for a job and I
he is
pay
the
you
youngest
pennies.
champ. That's cool, but he ain't no draw. Don't nobody know who Brian Norman is outside the YTVC.
And nobody knew who none of them niggas was until they got the
Terrell.
opportunity. Now give them the opportunity, give them what's fair, get them in the ring so you can prove it
You
that
gotta
Boots is
earn that
better
shit,
than
bro. You
all these
can't just be
niggas.
asking for
Boots
shit. You
gonna
gotta
fuck
earn it,
all these niggas up. So compensate them. Boots finna run through all these niggas from
bro.
147 to
You asking?
150.
That's a handout, bro. You gotta earn this
Man,
shit. You
get that
can't just
nigga
ask
whatever
for
he
it.
wants so we can get our dreams to come true. That's
I
all we
know
asking
Brian
for.
Norman
I'm
joint
not
was.
mad at Bozy. I'm kind of irritated with his comment that
Terrell.
he said. I'm irritated with Bozy right now,
What
but
he
that's still
say? He
my
said he
guy.
got put
You
on
know
his
what I'm saying?
ass.
But that's some bullshit. You can't worry
He
about
said he got
somebody
put
else
on his
pocket
ass.
talking about the highest payday
They
and all
worrying
that
about
shit.
Boost
That's why I
Pocket.
got on Bill
You
Haney
worrying
ass.
about Boost
Nigga, you
Pocket. You
doing
just
too
said
much.
something
Nah,
about
them
3
niggas
million.
doing
You
too much.
talking about
You
his
ain't
3
never hear me
million.
say, oh, this is gonna be his highest payday, so get in the ring. That's what you niggas been saying.
Nigga, you saying that. You
I'm
wanted to
saying get
be
your
have
money
3
so
million.
you can
I'm
get your
saying
ass
get in
in
the
the ring.
fucking
Is what
ring.
I'm
I
saying.
don't care if it was $1. How about that?
See? Now you
Nigga,
want the
you
nigga to
don't
make a
sell.
dollar. Now you want the nigga to
Nigga,
make
you
a
don't
dollar to get
sell.
this ass whooping. That's crazy. That's
You want him to
crazy,
make
bro.
20 million.
I don't want him to make 20 million. I want him to
You,
at least make
you want him
3.
to cash out
I want that.
at
He
least
gonna
3.
need to after
Why
Boost
you
get
want
done
him
with
to
his
make
ass.
3? Why you want him to make 3?
He deserved it, man. He put everything on the line, and
Why did he deserve
and
it?
he was the underdog, bro.
What did he do?
He did GON, bro. Come on, 3 heads. He beat that man
Geo, who
ass.
the fuck is Geo? That's like
He
motherfuckers saying
he was
Crawford
the
is on
interim champion at the time.
Floyd level. He only beat one person.
It don't matter. It don't matter. This is where we at in the times of the boxing we're in. So if you want it to
Yeah,
stay hot and you want these young men to continue to come to you and sign with you, you need to do smart business, Eddie Hearn. You need to do smart business and make these fights
Smart
happen.
business. How is it smart
Looking
business if
forward
he
to
never
you
sold out
and Turkey
anywhere? That's
Al-Sheikh
right.
to really make these fights happening. And y'all took it out the hand of a Espinoza, of a Al Heyman and Bob Arum, and y'all
He
supposed to be
never
putting
sold
these
out
fights on,
anywhere,
and
King
we still
Pro.
going through the same bullshit that we was going
Anywhere.
through with them. We going through the same bullshit that we was going through with them 3 heads. Come on now.
King
Now
Pro,
y'all
they
just
don't even
asking
know
to
him
be
in
taken out of
Atlanta.
their hands so we can make the big fight happen. And Turkey Al-Sheikh and Eddie Hearns
King
is known
Pro,
for
they don't
doing
know him
that.
in
And they
Atlanta,
ain't did
bro.
none of that
He
shit.
not known. Don't nobody know him. Where he from? He from Atlanta. He from the outskirts.
He ain't even from Atlanta. He from the outskirts. That
That
nigga
nigga not even from the hood, bro.
Nigga ain't from
That's
Zone
what I'm
4.
saying, bro. Look,
Y'all
listen.
stupid.
If I
That
pay
shit
you
ain't got.
for a job, if I listen, you doing my house, you doing some construction in my crib. You know the work is worth 50 grand, so you think you about to get paid 50K, nigga, and I hit you with the fucking you ain't do this, you ain't do that. My shit all lump sided, this, that, and the third. Ain't nothing right, nigga. You about to get 2 grand. Ain't nothing right in this house. Like everything falling apart. I gotta put in more work than what you just did. I'm supposed to pay you your 50 grand. You just fucked
You
up
are because
everything.
you're legally
You
bonded
not
to pay him
cool.
that if y'all signed the contract. That's what I'm trying to get you. That's what I'm trying. But
But
if you don't
the
sign that
ceiling, the
contract up
ceiling's
front,
still
then yes, you
falling
got the
down.
right to pay him 2,000. It don't matter if that bitch lumps out or whatever. You
What
got
you
to take
do?
him
You
to court
smoked it
because
up.
up front you agreed to pay him that
All the
50,000.
money I
Now when
was
you
sending
take
you
him
to
to
Home
court
Depot
and you
with,
show
you
the
smoked
pictures,
this
oh he
money up
didn't
like
do
a
this, oh
crack
he do
baby.
that. Then at that point, then yeah, you got
You
to
ain't
pay him
fixed
back.
my
But up
ceiling.
front, since he signed on
My
that
roof
contract,
caved
yeah,
in.
you got to give him
My
that
floor
50,000,
coming
and
up.
he's still firm on his 50,000. So I mean, at the end of the day, that's how you got to look at that 3
My
heads.
bathroom's still shitty. You ain't worth as money
But
as
you
you just
gotta
thought
look
you
at
was
it.
gonna get.
Y'all had a legal bind that whatever job he was doing, it was for 50,000. So you got to pay that. Now, when you take that shit to court and you show them the damages or whatever the case may be, they might make him pay some of the money back. But if y'all agreed on something, if the contract was said at that, then that's what you obligated to pay him. That's how a
But
contract
the
works.
work's still not finished.
That might be
I ain't
true, but
paying you shit. I'm
that might
taking you
be
to
true.
court,
But you got to go
and
through
I'm
all
gonna
that
win.
other shit. You got to go through all that other shit to get your money back because you agreed to pay him a certain
Now, I'm gonna
amount.
get my money back.
I'm just saying. That's why Brian Norman Jr.
I'm
should
walking out
hold
of there
out
with
and
something.
get what he's comfortable with and then make the fight happen because that's a bunch of bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit, my nigga. That's a bunch of bullshit. You can't be asking these world champions to step in the ring for gummy bears. These people got family and kids and shit, man. And again, the game is already dirty enough. You ain't got to show how dirty you is as a snake in the soup. You ain't got to show how dirty you is. You ain't got to show your hand every motherfucking time. And that nigga Eddie Hearn tripping. You could have gave that boy some money, some real money, and let him take care of his family the right way after Boots beat his ass. Shout out to H Money though. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.
Facts, K Drill. Big facts, my boy. You been cooking all day, bro. You feel me?
Already.
Hell yeah. Yup. Shit, let's come back later, bro. We gonna do it again, bro.
Already, my nigga.
All right, my nigga.